down saying I'm spiritual. I'm about to live it up tonight. And we gonna live it up in somebody damn basement. You get kidnapped, man. And we're tired of seeing Eve out here, hey, buck naked, man, going buck wild. Going into the bone room, right? Getting bounced, right? Every which way, right? Then going to whiskey on Washington, and then you leave at 4 a.m. with a random man, crazy, right? Hey, family, I got 2 minutes for the Bible. 2 minutes. One scripture.
Brother.
You got a cross on your neck. Bro.
Come on, brother.
I believe in all that. You can't tell me what you believe in.
I'd have been in the Middle East. I'd have been here. I got you.
Brother, that's a geographical landmass. Middle East, that's an area.
I don't believe.
You don't believe what? You don't believe in nothing, man.
Damn.
I've been in the Middle East. I got a cross on. I got a hump. That's the little hand.
Hey, brothers. I got 2 minutes real quick. All right, brothers. What y'all got going on? Y'all outside? What the hell is going on tonight? Everybody outside and want.
What's going on that
everybody outside and want to get drunk.
They don't want to hear the words of the Lord, man. I got 2 minutes for the words of the Lord. They never got 2 minutes for God, man. I got that in my heart. Wait. The Lord said the heart is deceitful above all things. Right.
And desperate.
Who may know it?
And desperately
wicked. Desperately wicked, man. Right? Look at that in Jeremiah. Right to the 17 and verse 1.
Everybody outside, man.
Jeremiah. Damn, hip shakers and ass stuffers out here, man.
Crazy word.
It's hard reading, man.
The book of Jeremiah 17 and verse 9 to read. The heart is deceitful above all things.
Above what?
Above all things.
Hey, your heart is deceitful above all things, man. It leads you to the left. It leads you to the right. Right has you wearing a cross, but you don't stop for the words of the Lord. Read.
And desperately wicked.
And what?
And desperately wicked.
That's what all these people are out here, man. They're desperately wicked, man.
Who can know it?
Hey, who can know it? Who can know what your heart is going to do in the midst of the night? When you go creep off in the lust. Right. Right? Read it out.
James chapter 1 and verse 8. A double-minded man.
What the Lord say?
A double-minded man.
Well, I believe in
brother.
I'm a Christian, but I got where you going. Something that the little hand
This motherfucker purse on his ass.
Why would you do that, sister? She said she was gonna shoot the brother because he rolled past her. That's madness.
And she elder.
That's madness.
It's the elder. What does it say about the aged women likewise? Being sober, right? Teaching the young women, exhorting them, right? Bring that up.
James chapter 1 and verse 8. And reads, a double-minded man is unstable in all his ways.
And what?
In all his ways.
That's why, hey, these men out here.
Wow.
They to the left, they to the right, right? Men are unstable in all their ways, man.
Brothers, I got 2 minutes. 2 minutes real quick. For the word. Brother. Come on, brothers.
Y'all need this word, man. Y'all out here dying.
Wow.
That's
Yeah,
madness, man.
that's straight up madness.
They ain't never seen no shit like that.
That's madness.
They not from here.
Yeah, they can't be.
never seen
They from Atlanta. They from Penn North.
Yeah,
I mean, it's like they from 5 Points.
Yeah, 5 points, man.
Hey, brother. You read the Bible?
Yeah, I'm good tonight.
Everybody good
What that
tonight.
mean? What the Lord say he good on waking you up tomorrow?
Everybody good tonight. What the hell is going on?
Right? Keep going on that. So many wicked spirits out here, man.
Yeah, it's sick.
Like, and they're gonna be put to death. A lot of these people are gonna be put to death and a freak off in the midst of the night, man. Right? Read that. Go to Romans 7.
We need to talk about the spirituality. Can we talk about your spirituality? We got questions. We got some questions, sister.
Let's hear this one verse.
We got some important questions.
Romans chapter 7 and verse 14. For we know that the law is spiritual.
Read it again.
For we know that the law is spiritual.
Hey, the law is spiritual. This Bible is spiritual, right? So for you to say that you're spiritual, you would be following this.
No. But that shit, story.
It's stories. Let me ask you this.
It's truth in it. It's definitely truth in it, for sure.
What would you say a story is in here? Can you just run me 28:68? Let me ask you if this is a story.
I'm not gonna have to
Hold on,
I'm
sister.
trying to get drunk.
Nah, but look, sister.
Is that cool?
It's like it. you making a claim, but have you actually read the read the Bible?
I grew up Christian.
So can you?
Let me see if you've heard this one thing. If you've heard this, we ain't gonna talk to you.
Okay, come on, brother.
Let's do Deuteronomy 28, verse 68.
Now, before he reads this, how did our people get to America? The so-called blacks in America. What form of transportation? Both. Read it.
Wake her up.
It's the book of Deuteronomy
Wake her up.
28 and verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
So the Lord says he's gonna bring us into Egypt again. Egypt is Mizraim.
Hold on. So what's y'all point? What y'all trying to make?
Well, we're gonna show you, because you said that you know this. So we're gonna show you something that you have never read before. So the Lord says he's gonna bring you into Egypt again. Egypt, right? The word for that is Mizraim. It means between a rock and a hard place. Straight slavery, bondage. So the Lord said I'm gonna bring you into slavery again. By what?
With ships.
What?
With ships.
Read it again.
With ships.
How do we get to America? With ships. Have you ever read that in the Bible?
That's in there.
No. Keep going. There's more on that. Read
He said,
it.
by the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more
And
again.
we've never seen our homeland again. We're still in the land of our captivity. to this day, right?
You should be in the fashion show
What's our
somewhere.
heritage?
Say.
Sister, what's our nationality? What's our heritage? What's our culture?
She's an African. She's an African and Egyptian.
I don't know. 1 to 2.
Well, we not that.
My fault,
Because
brother.
guess what? Those people also had us in slavery. The Lord said, I'm going to bring thee out of Egypt. We were enslaved in Egypt right before this. This is Moses bringing our people out of Egypt.
Right.
Right? Keep going.
Said, thou shalt
Let's see what the Lord called.
Said, there you shall be sold unto your enemies.
Know your friend.
Unto your enemies.
Your lovers.
Unto your enemies.
And so the Lord called them our enemies. Right? Read.
For bondmen
For slave man,
and bond women,
slave woman,
and no man shall buy.
and no one is going to come redeem us out of this captivity that we've been in. We had a lot of mighty leaders. Huey P. Newton, right? A Marcus Garvey, Nat Turner, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X. But they all fell short. Now, why
Why
is
you ain't
that?
name no women?
Well, since they, even if we had the women on, right? They all fell short, right? Yeah, Rosa Parks, right? Harriet Tubman. Now, they all had a valiant effort, but guess what? They fell short sometimes.
Right.
Now, why is that? Why
Right.
did they fall short and bring our people to be 29 and 1 and bring our people? But let's see what the Lord called our people first and foremost.
Hold on, brother.
Here we go.
Let's start first, okay? My feet hurt. I got on heels.
We're gonna read. We're just gonna let you know who we are. We're gonna read this next verse. Go ahead.
Said,
That's just the contrary to popular opinion, right? That is a base nation that you're citizens, right? You can't call yourself that because they don't associate themselves with the so-called black man and black woman in America today, right? And God forbid, they over there living it up. Did they come and get us? Did they go on a voyage to try to save their
Hell no.
Because we're not their people, right?
He said, these are the words of the covenant which the Lord commanded Moses to speak. So like to make with the children of Israel.
With who?
With the children of Israel.
We would be Israelites according to the Bible. Right? We're God's chosen people, especially separate from everybody else and above everybody else.
Right.
So I we do everything better than everybody else. We dress better than they do. Dance better than they do. We cook better than they do. What do you mean?
Statistics. No, it's this.
Hold on. Who created everything? Who created the lamp, the generator, the GPS, the navigation system?
You gotta be technical, man. But God.
What people did it though? What nation did it? Okay. So this links up with this. That's how we know this to be true. This is a document that was written over 2,000 years ago. And we can see it unfold
You know how much?
today.
You know how much? Shit could have been like, y'all don't know this. Y'all don't.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Y'all assume that y'all know to the book and the story that y'all heard.
No. That's not it. That's not it. Look,
No.
did we just read what happened to us?
You read it. My point. You don't know.
Now let me ask you this: did it come to pass? Did that happen? That means it was a
Do
prophecy.
we know?
Did we not go into slavery on slave ships? So
Wow.
did that happen? So hold on. If that happens, that makes it a prophecy.
Wake her up.
That means that look, if I told you was gonna walk down the street, you was gonna find a duffel bag with $1 million in it, it was gonna have an ID on it with a certain address, and all these things came to pass. Would that be true or would it be false? What I told you? It would be true. So the Lord told us this over 2,000 years ago. What man could plan that out?
said, it's truth in the Bible. It's truth in everything that we know. Not everything in there is true.
Hey, and we have been yet, people say that claim has been made, it has yet to be proven true. We've been out, it was been laboring since 1969. And we're waiting for somebody to pull something up in here that has not came to pass. Prophecies that are coming to pass, you're not gonna find it, man. Do you know the Lord predicts World War III in here? That's gonna happen. He predicted both other World Wars. He predicted that who's gonna run the earth today, who's gonna be our enemy, from the foundation of the earth.
It's historic events in there.
Yeah. You got the flood. Every nation has an account of the flood on this earth. So people say it's a fable, but when you go into history, there's literal accounts. When you go to Mount Hara, right, in Turkey, they can find the ark there. So what people say are stories, Sodom and Gomorrah, there's still, in Sodom and Gomorrah, there's still brimstone burning to this day. Sulfur. You got the walls of Jericho that fell that they seen, and they seen the walls of Jericho that fell. So when you go into these things, you can find the historical accounts of it. We've been waiting for someone to do these things wrong, but they make false accusations on the Bible because they think that the white man wrote this. That's what it really boils down to. Not knowing that our people wrote this. Look at Acts 13 and verse 1. We'll read you one more. Acts 13 and 1. Tell me if the white man wrote this.
Y'all got no courtesy. I got on heels.
We're gonna read one more. See, I just want to say the white man. It's the spirit.
She got respect though. She
This is the book of Acts 13 and verse 1. Now there were in the church that was at Antioch certain prophets and teachers.
So these are prophets and teachers of the Bible. Let's see what they were called.
As Barnabas and Simeon, that was called nigger.
Read it again.
That was called nigger.
So in ancient times, the prophets and the teachers were called. What people were called that today? So that destroys the argument that this is the white man's book, that the white man wrote this, because he would have took that out. Because he paints all the prophets and teachers to be what color?
You gotta get that revelation.
They can do Revelation 1 and 13. Now we're gonna show you what Christ looks like. What do you think Christ looks like?
Yeah, how far y'all got?
He's a black man. How you know that? You don't? Well, you about to know right now. Bring that up.
Bring it up.
Chapter 1 and verse 13, and it reads like in verse 14. And his head, it's like in his head, and his hairs were white like wool.
Who has woolly hair upon the earth today? What niggas? Right, read.
Damn.
As white as snow.
Uh-huh.
And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
And he had fiery red eyes. Right, read.
And his feet.
And his what?
And his feet.
Since your feet look like the same color as the rest of your body, right? You're not gonna have damn green feet.
Right.
Right? Read that.
And his feet like unto fine bread.
Spell it.
B-R-A-S-S.
What color is brass? Sister, what color is brass?
Brass, brown.
Brown. Right? Now let's see how dark of a brown Christ is.
And his feet like unto fine brass, as if they burned in the furnace.
As if what?
As if they burned in the
What
furnace.
happens when you burn anything in the furnace? What color it turns? Nah, charcoal. You ever burnt something before?
Yeah, you turn it into ash.
Well,
Black and green.
not, it turns gray, right?
Yeah,
When you charcoal some biscuits,
Dark.
they get real dark. They get burnt. So this is what this is going into, right? So our Lord and Savior, will be a so-called black man today, right? So we got to understand that, this book has many prophecies in it that are true.
Right.
It's nothing in this thing that's called, you can't find it. We'll get up, we'll pack up, we'll never come out here again. It wouldn't be our bank account for somebody to find something wrong with that.
Right.
But it hasn't been so. Well, since we gonna pray, hopefully you come back and knowledge is true. What's your nationality, since that we went over today? Too smart for what? For what? What's your nationality?
I can't.
Well, sister, we
What does
slow
that
then.
mean?
What's your nationality? So what's your nationality so we can be woke?
Wow.
African American. Do you know that's the last name of two so-called white men? Leo Scipios
I am white.
Africanus.
I'm Caucasian and African American.
No, do you know African American? What's your father's race?
He is Indian African American.
What's his father? Is he African American or Indian?
African American.
Okay.
My mother is Caucasian. My mother's dad is Caucasian. My mother's mom is Caucasian.
Well, we're not worried about that. We're worried about the policy.
Of course.
That's what the Lord said. He said he determines that that's the father. There's a lot of whole, right? African and American, well, you're not much. Put this world are like the colors. So they can confuse you to not knowing who you really are.
Right.
This world wants you to be every which thing. Hey, but the Lord commands you to be one thing. He commands you to be a holy people. Holy means to be separate. You're not supposed to be like everybody else. Right. Out here gathering abroad up and down the streets. You see how everybody else out here just living in pleasure and lust. Right? Is that how we're supposed to be living? Do princesses go about the city and hang with the common folk and take off their glorious apparel and then wear God knows what?
It's no longer that time.
It's called evolution.
It's no longer that time. We're not in that time.
What time are we not in? What time are we not in?
We're not in before BC. We're not in.
So let me ask you this. Do our morals go out the window?
No.
So that means what? It means we got to keep
You don't think people can gain new morals?
What's the new morals about this place?
Yeah. What's the new morals?
Not everybody bad.
Hold on, I didn't say that. I said what are the morals about this place? What common ground do we live by that's good? Our children are growing up as homosexuals. Our men are growing up as feminine. Our women are growing up masculine. It's throwing off the order in the household. Women are saying, "Oh, I'm never dealing with a man again because they didn't vote." And well, we're not voting for nobody besides our Lord and Savior. So the morals in this place are upside down.
Right.
But not everybody lives by them. Upside down.
And yeah, you're looking at the men that don't live by the
Right.
upside down morals.
Right.
It's a remnant. It's a small few. It's 1/3.
Look, I might not believe in Jesus Christ himself, but I'm very good with my morals. I like to walk.
What's some morals that you have?
For example, I'm waiting to marry. I sex but I waited until marriage to, have a family, start a family, have children, shit like that. And also believe in the tradition of man should provide, protect, women should save on children, take care of children.
So hold on, I thought we not in the BC age
We
anymore.
not.
We not. So what's
Wow.
pushing that we need to get back to that?
Wow.
No, we do.
Well, sister, you just said a minute ago.
There's nothing wrong with it, but you gotta understand, not everybody gonna live by that. Motherfuckers gonna do what they gonna do for her.
You just said it's evolution. She said it's evolution.
It is.
Like you out here living in evolution.
Motherfuckers don't have morals no more. Motherfuckers walk around with no clothes on. My bad.
Well, hold on.
Go bad.
Let me ask you this.
Stop talking to anybody gonna tell you that.
No.
Don't be. That's kind of hypocritical,
It
sis.
is, but the thing is, do you think a man that wants a wife is gonna have a woman that's dressed provocatively? So, you want to attract a certain man, you have to dress a certain way. And if you know that that is unfruitful, well, guess what, sis? You working contrary to that which is, right? So, we're out here to bid our people to come back and stuff is really what it is you got seduced by this world. You got seduced by the flesh of this world. You need Galatians chapter 5, verse 16. You got seduced by the lust of this world to do what you see everybody else doing.
My feet, y'all. Like, Grant not hearing me.
Well, we are, sister. But
feet.
when you gonna do
It's
that
up.
if we let you leave?
No, I'm not going down.
Yes.
Just fine. I'm
No.
just with it.
Well, sister,
God watching over me. I swear to God.
You're gonna be spiritually, not physically. You're gonna be spiritually dead, sister. Yes, you are. Because guess what? You're walking contrary to everything that you have said so far. You say you want a man that wants to work. That's honorable. That's good. You don't disagree with that. But your actions speak otherwise.
Okay.
Right? You say we're supposed to be living by certain morals that are in the BC time.
I understand.
But then say we evolve.
I understand. But if one time, a couple times out of the year, I want to step outside and say, hey, let me go have fun. Let me go walk up and down Washington. Let me see what's going on. Let me go take a couple shots. I can do that because I'm going to live my life at the end of the day.
But sister,
I'm going to have some type of fun, and there's other ways to have fun, yes. But I just got back in the town yesterday. I'm from here. I live here. I come back home, seeing my people, and I'm going
but you could look beautiful covered up.
Fact.
You don't have to.
I'm gonna look beautiful regardless. But today I chose to wear this.
Sister, that's the thing. You're gonna look beautiful regardless. So why do it for a man that just want to gawk at you?
Let them gawk. Let them gawk.
No.
Let them gawk.
That's off.
No,
Let them gawk. That's y'all. That's y'all.
It's not y'all.
No, not y'all.
Yeah.
That's y'all.
But
That's
guess
them.
what? It leads our people to err.
Yes.
We have to stop being selfish.
Yeah.
We're selfish people.
Okay.
We be like, well, it's not evil. Let that crackhead do crack. It's not evil.
Right.
No.
That's
we
off.
love our people too much to just let them go astray.
That's off.
We love you too much just to let you do the things because it's not directly affecting you. Let them do it. So
I think
you're causing another man to lust after you. Now he's burning in his lust. He's thinking in his head about the things he wants to do to you.
Question.
Right? That's wrong.
So he's gonna do it to you. He might not do it to you, but he might do it to somebody else.
Burning in his lust. And God forbid, our sisters are getting snatched up at an alarming rate. And not saying it's gonna happen to you, and God forbid it does.
Y'all look good.
Right?
You too, girl. Thank you.
And God forbid that ever happens. But these things are reality. Our women are getting kidnapped at an egregious rate right now. And we mourn for it. We hate it. We're not out here to we hope y'all get kidnapped. No. We love our women and we want to protect them. But our women need to get right. While our men need to get right as well. We out here to let both of them. And we messed up in the head.
Facts.
We not living right.
Wait, question. Why is it that, yep, so obviously y'all make out of me.
Right.
Nope, too late. I walked in that before he took it right out. We live our naked lives, walking on clothes before there was, the lust of our higher parts and stuff like that. So why is it that now we have to dress? Now, why do we have to dress fully clothed and we supposedly used to walk around naked?
So you have a misconception of what that is talking about. They didn't have knowledge, right? They didn't have knowledge of the good and evil, right? So it made them, their mind is spiritually open, right? When you sin, you're naked now, right? What they did was commit sin. They weren't walking around naked, just glued, because they weren't the only people on earth at the time. You're not supposed to uncover your secret parts unto other people, right? You know
With the nakedness.
Yeah.
I gotta find that joint.
Again, they were clothed. What he gave them to cover them was a sacrifice, right? When you go to this story.
That's the book of Genesis, chapter 3.
Damn.
And verse number 5.
We just read that one.
Let me start at verse 1.
Good.
It's the book of Genesis, chapter 3, verse 1. Now the serpent was more subtle than any beast of the field which the Lord God had made. And he said unto the woman.
So, and this is a misconception too, that the serpent was a literal snake. How do we talk? If someone's acting what? Slimy, right? They a snake, he bites you back. You know what I mean? Yeah. We talk a certain way, that's how you know this is written by our people. We have a certain type of salt about us, right? Go ahead.
It says, and he said unto the woman, has God said ye shall not eat of every tree of the garden?
So now the serpent is trying to beguile you, good?
And the woman said unto the serpent, he said, we may eat of the fruit of the trees of the garden.
Right.
But the fruit of the tree which is in the midst of the garden, God has said, ye shall not eat of it.
Right, and this is the knowledge of the other nations. Because when you go into what this is kind of confusing. But when you go into what this is, the trees are other nations, right? And we know that through the precepts, Mark 8:22, the book of Psalm chapter 92 and verse 19, the book of Ezekiel chapter 31 and verse 3. We know that trees are like an nature, right? Read.
Neither shall ye touch it, lest ye die.
Lest ye what?
Lest ye die.
So when you go into other philosophies and doctrines that the Lord didn't give us, which is Egyptology, which is Christianity,
astrology,
which is astrology, stargazing, witchcraft. When you go into these things, hey, it's the way of death.
Other than that, Eve was put out there by herself, so she added to what God said. God didn't say she was going to die. She said it. So when she got caught up by that serpent, you're saying she added to what God said. God didn't
Lamentation 1:8.
She said.
All right. So astrology is going into
Astrology is going into worshiping another God. Now you look at the moon and the stars, things to determine how your day is going to go. No, I'm saying you ask why.
I believe in astrology.
Isaiah 47:12.
At the end of the day, everything leads back to God.
It does. But God made them things to serve in their seasons, right? He doesn't make them for us to work. Bring that on Genesis 1.
The book of Genesis, chapter 1 verse 14, and God said, let there be lights in the firmament of the heaven to divide the day from the night.
Do what?
To divide the day from the
So
night.
you know the times of the season. Keep going.
Like, and let them be for signs, for seasons, and for days and years.
That's all they're for. They're not up there to predict the future. They're not up there to let you know you're gonna have a bad. They're not up there to let you know your water sign is this, you're an Aquarius, and this is why
So
you
you don't
have
believe
certain traits. I'm just saying people
You
do.
don't believe it's true then?
And what? That's some man made that up. The Lord didn't say that.
That's Greek philosophy.
It's literally
Yeah.
Greek. It's from the Greeks.
I'm gonna pray for y'all. I'm gonna pray for y'all, okay?
Chapter 1 and verse 8. And it reads, Jerusalem have grievously sinned. Therefore,
So
she
Jerusalem have grievously sinned.
said, therefore she is removed. All that honor her despise her, because they have seen her nakedness.
They have what?
They have seen her
So when
nakedness.
you sin, you become naked. Right?
Exposed.
It's not a literal thing, right? But like the brother said, you become exposed. Right? Your sins have been brought forth. Now everybody has seen the wickedness that you have done.
It's like even if somebody see your nakedness, you know what I'm saying, they walk in on you in the bathroom, you kind of feel ashamed.
Yeah.
You want to kind of, you know, kind of embarrassed, and that's how it is when you sin.
When you sin, you're ashamed. That's why you do
What
it.
if
Where
somebody
do you
took away
sin
your
at?
innocence?
Where do you sin at real quick? When you do chief wickedness, when people do wickedness, is it in the broad day? Or do they kind of wear all black, they put a black ski mask on, black forces,
Leave in the night.
and get shicey? Right? So men, they don't want their sins to be seen. Women don't want their sins to be seen. They want to do it in the midst of the night where not everybody sees them, and they're a different character at night.
Right.
Put on a damn Batman costume, just go buck wild, man. And the next morning, in the day, they're a damn receptionist with glasses on, and a whole other person during the day. Damn Clark Kent, right? Yeah, Catwoman, man. God forbid, man. Bring another one out that day.
No, my feet hurt.
Right.
Come on.
All right. Well, look. We got to, I want to try. Check this out. Right? We're not up there for money. We're not up there. It's cold out here. We know it's cold. Your feet hurt, our feet hurt. Right? But we out here. We good. But we out here to teach our people to teach other people. Right? And that we have been told lies to teach that this is a lie.
Right.
It's some truth in there, but it's a lot of just fables. It's not fables in this. We out here labor while we go to work 50 hours a week, 60 hours a week. And we still come out here with this because we love our people. Right? And we're tired of seeing them. We're tired of seeing. We tired of seeing this. We tired of seeing this. Right here. We're tired of seeing lynchings, man. It was just a lynching a few months ago, literally.
It's literally what we were just talking about, though. Salaki. Yeah.
Right, they got hung down there. So, since we tired of seeing our people go through this because we want to rebel against the Most High God. Because the wars that you're aligned with, they're aligned with God. I mean, you got to dive into a really long war. Learn your history. This is what our people have done. That's been stripped from us, taken. We've been beaten to forget who we are. Right, quick to get there, what they call it. Now you don't forgot your name.
Yep.
Now you're African American. You're a mutt. You have 40 different nationalities.
You black.
I'm black. Well, that's not what you are. You'll be a princess of
Deuteronomy 17.
And from one of these tribes, you can Deuteronomy 17. We're gonna leave with this. We're gonna leave with this.
Come on, bro.
Hey,
I've been staying here for 30 minutes.
hey, all praise to
That's the Most High.
The book of Deuteronomy,
Yeah.
7 and verse 6, it reads, for thou art a holy people.
You're a holy people system, right? Special, separate, read.
Unto the Lord thy God.
Right?
The Lord thy God have chosen thee
The Lord thy God chose you
to be a special people
to be special. You feel special, don't you? Well, come back to being special, read.
above himself,
Uh-huh.
above all people,
No, this is equal to.
above all people.
Uh-huh.
That are upon the face of the earth.
And you're above all people that are upon the face of the earth. That's why we do things better than every other nation. We're smarter than they are. Again, everything that we do, we put our hand towards, we're amazing at. And we dominate it. Right? Hey, so don't forget that. Remember that, sister. Hey, you an Israelite, whether you understand it, believe it or not, you gotta come back to serving the one true God, right, of the Bible, sister. Right?
All
So do
praise.
some research. We got plenty of YouTube videos, over 600, right? Again, we're not out here for money. We're not out here to be lifted up. We out here to teach our people the Bible. Okay? So when you get home, sister, or wherever, Lord willing, you're going home. Get home safe, right? And hey, the Lord willing, you let this thing go.
All right.
I got my respect. I like what y'all.
All praise to the Most High.
Right?
You too.
You be safe.
Give me that Sarah 33
See that?
Actually, go ahead and look at Jeremiah chapter 2. Hey, we just talked about it. Joshua walked down the street, the nigga cut his neck back. And it broke his neck.
It's the book of Jeremiah.
Bro, I gotta ask you a question.
It's a book.
How do you feel about our women that's dressing out here? You hate it? Well,
You hate it, brother.
Why you turn your neck and look at your sister?
Look at who?
The sister that walked by.
Oh
Hold on, I thought you hate how she looked, bro.
That's madness.
That's crazy.
He said, I'm a king in the jungle. She got on leopard.
Damn, man.
Basically, he said, I'm a beast.
I'm a devourer.
Yeah.
He gonna take her.
Yeah, he a beast.
He a beast.
I'm gonna take her.
He a beast that perish,
Because
man.
guess what? Because beasts have no rule over their spirit, man. Beasts just go off the lust of their flesh.
Shalom.
Right?
How about you? Shabbat? Damn, quick with the quickness. With the quickness, though.
Right? Give me the book, 2 Samuel chapter 2, and verse number 26 in the CEP. Give me the book of 2 Samuel chapter 2, verse 26. We gotta ask you a question. How you feel about the condition of our people? And what do we mess up for? Right, bring this up. Now we about to read something out the Bible, brother.
It's the book, the 2 Samuel, chapter 2, and verse 26.
Because our forefathers feel the same way.
In the CEB, it said, Abner shouted to Joab, are we ever going to stop killing each
What
other?
do you say?
Aren't we ever going to stop killing each
We're
other?
yelling the same thing today. When are we gonna stop killing each other? Why don't we have the love and camaraderie that we used to have? When somebody else will come up against our brother, guess what? That was an act of war. Hey, we're not sliding on one another. We sliding on the other nations. We're going to war as a collective, man. Right?
What's going on, brother?
What's up with?
Each other?
Huh?
Don't you know that the longer we keep doing
Don't
this,
you know the longer we keep sliding on one another, selling one another's drugs, hating one another, Reed?
the worst
Shalom,
is
shalom.
going to be when
The
it's
what?
the worst is going to be.
Because guess what? What comes from the perpetual hatred between one another? Generation what? What comes from the perpetual hatred of one another? Generation what? The generation church should not be things not being broke. It's continually happening. Right?
It's like Abner shouted to Joab, aren't we ever going to start killing each other? Don't you know that the longer we keep on doing this, the worse is going to be when it's all over.
Hey, so the worst thing is when it's all over.
He said, when are you going to order your men to start chasing their own relatives?
When are we going to order our people? Hey, stop sliding on your damn brother, man. Right? Hey, you're tired of seeing it. You're tired of seeing the black crime. The black man black crime. Right? It's got to stop sometime. Because the brother always like to bring out a good analogy. The white man, he don't got to kill us. What he does is he goes drops his U-Haul with drugs and guns in it, and he just wakes up Monday morning and turns on the news and he has a beer in his hand while we killing these last 50 murders over the weekend. Yeah.
Clap it up.
They give us the Halloween and little parties, and guess what? They shot at people. They died. You want to know why I get Jeremiah chapter 10 verse 12?
This book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, and verse 54. So that the man that is tender among you and very delicate.
So find an affection for the equal question. If you walk down the street, again, in our communities back in the day, just 20, 30 years ago, you'd be able to let your kids play out on the street because everybody was out on the block. Now, guess what? Right here, people look at snatched up. They out there fighting and fending for yourself. grown men teaching our young men to rob the elders and do that, and do all type of wickedness, right? Now we got little demons out there, right? What they call them now? Why you? And where did you get a switch from? You're too young to even buy a gun. Guess what? Big people just giving it to you, right? So is that really our big money? Are them really the people that care for us? No, you doing they dirty work, bro. You go with 15 years at 12 years old, you get made a life at 12 years old. They still out there. And they laughing, they making the jokes. Right?
His eye shall be evil towards his brother.
Now we have evil eye towards each other, right? Killing each other. You see a brother across the street, they come tugging you up and down. You know you from nowhere. Ask where you from. Brother, hey, I ain't from nowhere. I'm from none of these blocks, my own none of these. And now you automatically associate. Now you somewhere. Now you get pressed off with nothing. Right, Reed?
And toward the wife of his bosom.
And now we have a hatred in our household. Our women hate one another. Women just want to freak off and miss that night and cheating on you every which way, right? The men cheating on the women every which way, Reed.
And toward the women of his children, which he shall lead.
Now we have his household. But this is coming out of the Bible. Our people have never read this. We went to the church and we have never heard this. We've been in church 40, 50 years after. Guess what? They conveniently skip on this. Because when we read this, what people does it fit? Does it fit everybody on the earth? Does everybody go through fatherless households, right? Them hating one another, right? Chung Lee doesn't, hey, he doesn't hate compound, right? They get along, they fry rice, stir fry rice, he call them down there, hey, he tell them to go set up another shop 2 miles down the street, and they can make all profit in the club, right? Get the damn fried rice, man, the China, right? So what people does it? You said the people what? Well, who's not living this type of way? Right, so-called black people. Because that's another misconception we have to tear down. Because the word black means everything negative. The word black means void of light. Right, so when you see a black cat, is that good or bad? It's bad, right? That's what they say. When you see black ice, is it good or bad? When you see black magic, is it good or bad? So, yeah. So, everything associated with who we're supposed to be bad.
They drinking one drink at a time. Like I said,
A white lie.
and everybody got the same drink. That was so confusing. I mind my business.
So when you put white behind something that's not as bad, but it's a subconscious thing to make us think that the white people are good and we're bad. So that's why they can cross the street, hold their purse, and guess what? They're cross the street 400 years of break Robin Church. What have we done to where they have to act like that? God forbid, white man
Back to the money.
We should be running away from them, man. We should be gathering back amongst our people and getting the hell away from them. Because guess what? They're going to be the ones that keep killing us. It's not our own people. Hey, well, brother, you can get like, hey, take a flirt. 1 second, take a flirt, take a flirt. Hey, brother, you did everybody else. You guys but a lot of it, brother. Alright, brother. Mark chapter 4, verse 14. Alright, you can go to Mark chapter 76. Right?
The book of Mark chapter 4, verse 14. And it reads, it's like, the sower soweth the word. And these are they by the wayside.
Right?
Where the word is sown.
Where the what?
Where the word is sown.
We're out here sowing the word, man. Right? And this happens every time.
Right.
We know these things.
Right.
Right? Give me the book of Ephesians chapter 6 verse 11. Drop that. Bring that out.
It said, but when they have heard,
Uh-huh.
Satan cometh to meet
What
him.
the Lord say?
Satan cometh to meet him.
Satan comes immediately, man. Hey, yo, you gotta get him out of there. He just whispering in his ear.
Right. That.
He's steady creeping off to the side. Well, hey, brother. You act like Satan right now, man. Right, Reed?
Right. Satan cometh immediately.
Huh?
Taketh away the word.
And does what?
And taketh away the word.
He's trying to snatch the life from the brother, man. Snatch this living water, man. That you may never thirst no more. That you may never hunger no more, man. Turning your neck at all the women thirsting after. It's madness, man. Like the brother say, hey, man, they stink out here, man. And the wind is blowing, we can smell the stench. Keep going.
It's like, it taketh away the word that was sown in their hearts.
Uh-huh.
And these are they, likewise, which are sown on stony ground,
Uh-huh.
who when they have heard the word immediately.
You can drop that. Bring that up.
That's the book of Ephesians,
You got 2 minutes for the
chapter 6 and verse 11. Put on the whole armor of God.
Do what?
Put on the whole armor of God.
Hey, you got to be girded about with this truth, man. Because if you don't, that's what happens, man. Right? And Lord willing, hey, the seed was sown in the brother. Get it, man. And the Lord give him the increase, right? He goes search these things out tonight. You seem like a sincere brother. Right, Reed?
That ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil.
That way, maybe next time you come up here, your friend don't yank away the truth from you, man. Just whisper the little things he's whispering in your ear. Hey, man, I'm not letting a grown man whisper in my ear and pull me away from the truth, man.
I'm on the clock right now, brother. I'm on the clock, brother.
Right? I'm not letting nobody whisper in my ear and tell me, you freak off in the midst of the night. Why you getting the word, man? You ain't never heard this before. You're bringing out unbelievable information that you're blown away with, and your friend tell you to go, you have to drop a dime, you run, man. Right? We have to seek wisdom. You can have Mark 7 and 6 real quick.
The book of Mark, chapter 7, and verse number 6, and it reads.
7 verse 2. Good.
It's the book of Mark, chapter 7, and verse 6. He answered and said unto them, well hath Isaiah prophesied of you hypocrites, as it is written, this people honoreth me with their lips.
A lot of our people honor the Lord with their lips, man. They come out here, they say they love God. Will I do anything for him? Yeah, I got all the time in the world for the Lord. And guess what? They just keep on walking. It's madness, right, Reed?
But their hearts is far from you.
But, hey, their actions are far from the Lord, man.
Right.
You just say things, but you don't do. And that's why the Lord said in James 1:22, it would be ye doers of the word and not hearers of the word.
Shocking. So howbeit in vain they worship me, teaching for doctrines the commandments of men.
And they teach for doctrines the commandments of men. And that's why our people don't believe in this. That's why the sister, hey, she had a real hard time at first. She didn't really understand.
Right.
Was full of a lot of lies and a lot of stories. Well, what stories? That's suspicious, man. Get that book of Acts chapter 17, verse 16. Acts 17, verse number 16.
It's the book of Acts chapter 17, and it's like in verse number 16, and it reads, it says, now while Paul waited for them at Athens, his spirit was stirred up in him when he saw the city wholly given to idolatry.
To what?
To idolatry.
Hey, because this place has been given to idolatry. They have turned this book into idolatry, man. They have turned the words of the Lord into idolatry. Now it's not the truth anymore.
Right.
Because they have just grabbed it, they muddied the damn words up, they put white out over it, and just wrote with it. They started writing in Old English, man.
Right.
Thou can now speak forth. Where does it say that at, man?
Right.
Hey, only the pastor has that verse in his Bible, man.
Off.
No one else has that verse in there.
Hey, off.
That's why they don't give out the Bible.
Hey, off.
Just come in, get a big fan, and wave yourself.
Right.
Right, Reed?
It's like verse 17. It said, therefore disputed he in the synagogues with the Jews and with the devout persons, and in the market daily with them.
Do what?
Daily.
That's what we out here come out to do daily, man. Right? Whether it's the videos, right? Whether we come out on the Shabbat, man, Friday, Saturday, and labor daily, right? Tearing down the strongholds of our people, man. Right? Come on.
With them that met him. Said there's certain philosophers of the Epicureans and of the Stoics.
And these are the people who they're persuaded by, man. They have the itching ears of the Epicureans and the Stoics, man. Guess what? Because they tell you sweet words. They say sweet things unto you. The way their speech is company unto you.
Right.
But this truth is harsh.
Exactly.
To let you know that you're not supposed to be out here doing the things that you're doing.
Right.
Well, I don't want to hear that. I'm turning up tonight.
Talk about it.
It's a hot girl winter.
It's madness.
Hey, God forbid, man. It's a sister out here in Daisy Dukes. It's cold. It's cold, man.
Cold.
Out here in straight Daisy Dukes, man.
Madness.
I know you're cold. And then you're going to Ron, the damn hot dog Ron Jeremy, man. Right? The Lord's not dealing with that, man.
Gucci burger.
Yeah, man.
Off.
Right? Keep going.
Right. said, Stoics encountered him and said, and some said, what will this babbler say?
And now what do they got to say this week? We're out there every week. I hear the same thing every week. And then they come down here and talk to us. Don't know nothing we say.
Now, then the one dude on the live every week talk about same rudimentary precepts.
Same rudimentary precepts. Yeah. Quote me 3 of them that we say. Don't look it up. Quote me 3 of them that we say. Right. Well, you don't know because you don't read the Bible. Why are you on our live every week? Every week, he's on every Watchman live. And just, he has it copy and pasted in his notes. He ain't got to type it. Just copying and pasting. He just leaves, copy, paste, leave, copy, paste. I mean, come on, man. And he has a fetish with us, man. But, and guess what? That's just Satan trying to distract and take away the word. Yeah, we see you, man. Right? Hey, but we knew there's going to be scoffers and mockers in these last days. That's how we know the prophecies are coming true. That's why we rejoice over the scoffers coming, man. The mockers coming, man. And that's why we tear down the strongholds at every chance that we get, man. To magnify the name of the Lord. To make our body that living sacrifice, man. Keep going.
He said, other some, he seemed to be a setter forth of strange gods.
Jump down to verse 22.
Verse 22. He said, then Paul stood in the midst of Mars. He said, then Paul stood in the midst of Mars Hill and said, ye men of Athens, I perceive that in all things ye are too superstitious.
That's what people are, man. They're too superstitious of this Bible because they can't believe what it says. They can't believe the prophecies that's in here. They can't believe that the words of the Lord have been remained sound this whole time, man. The unadulterated truth of the Lord, man. Right? But this is what they had to do. Bring that out of Mark 2:20.
This is the book of Mark, chapter 2, verse 21. No man also sewed a piece of new cloth on an old garment.
So you can't mix these two facts. You can't mix the world and the truth. Because then it jams you up. Now you don't have the understanding. Because you're trying to follow the philosophies of this world while following the truth. And well, they don't mix. Right? Give me the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 3, verse 19.
Can I please ask for some help to get something to eat, gang? Is it okay? I ain't mean no harm. I'm just the only way I can ask is ask. It's all I can do.
All we got is the words of the Lord today.
Blessings anyway.
He got a different approach. Then he different.
Yeah.
He come over here with that fake meat spirit.
Bring that up.
Asking for food.
Yeah, bring it up.
Crazy word.
They just want to go get a fix and get hot. And feel that warmth.
Madness.
Right? While your eyes roll to the back of your head.
Crazy.
And we're going to see y'all heard them all asking the same thing. 19.
This is the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 3 and verse number 19. It reads, for the wisdom of this world is foolishness with God.
Hey, the wisdom of this world is foolishness. That's why you can't mix the two. We was just going into this earlier, man. Hey, the Lord's wisdom is infinite. Right. How are you going to mix it with this corrupt world?
I see.
How is that going to make sense, man? Right? Well, down. Read that. Yeah,
else the new piece that filled it up, take it away from the old.
Right, unless, hey, the new piece, and now you clashing with one another. Now that you have doctrines in your head, you're warring with yourself, is this really the truth? Now you don't know, and now you fall out. Right? Because you try to mix the two, right? Read?
And the rent is made worse. And no man putteth new wine into old bottle.
Right.
Else the new wine do a burst the bottle.
Hey, because this wisdom is too much for the old bottles, man. That old you gotta die. Because guess what? And that old you, it's nothing compared to the new you, right? That old you is small. It's minute. It's feeble, man. But that new you, man, it gets renewed day by day. It gets built up, tried through the fire, right? Hey, it can't handle that anymore, read.
And the wine is filled, and the bottles will be more. But the new wine must be put into new bottles.
Hey, so you gotta renew your mind, man. You have to cast away all the things of this world, right? Give me the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 13 and verse number 11. 1 Corinthians 13 and 11.
Book of 1 Corinthians chapter 13 and verse 11.
Since you got 2 minutes for the words of the Lord. How about you, brother? 2 minutes for the words of the Lord. Can't even acknowledge us, man. You got 2 minutes for the words of the Lord, brother. What are we talking about? I've never seen you a day in my life. I've never seen you, man.
Madness.
I'm glad I've never seen him too. Zesty. Bring it up.
It's the book of 1 Corinthians 13 and verse 11. It reads, it said, when I, sorry, 1 Corinthians 13 and verse 11. When I was a child, I spake as a child. I understood as a child. I thought as a child. But when I became a man,
But what?
when I became a man,
What is brother Earth?
when I became a man,
Read.
I put away childish things.
Hey, we got to put away the childish things, man. Hey, we put away the freaking off of this world. We put away the getting drunk, right? Having the lust for cars, right? Weed, money, desiring to be high up in this world, to have high stature in this world, to be someone great in this world. Because, hey, guess what? If you're great in this world, Esau got a hand up your back and playing you like a fiddle, right? And you're getting played every which way. Hey, family, I got 2 minutes for the words of the Lord. One precept, 2 minutes for the words of the Lord. One Bible verse.
We need to hear that because there's a lot of accidents and we need to hear some prayer around here.
Okay, well, we about to hear a good one.
All right. How the hell you got grills?
Well, give me the book of Song of Solomon,
That
chapter
is
1
what's
verse
up.
10. Song of Solomon, chapter 1 and verse 10.
Let us back home say
It's the book of Songs of Solomon, chapter 1 and verse number 10.
Give me
And
the
it
book of
reads,
Song of Solomon. Read it.
it said, my cheeks are coming with rows of jewels.
With what?
With rows of jewels.
What do I have?
With
With
rows
rows
of
of
What
jewels.
this brother got?
With rows of
So,
jewels.
hey, our forefathers...
My cheeks.
No, sister. Not that. Not that. Stay A.
Focus.
Right. Our cheeks. And here.
I thought you said,
Rows of jewels. Right?
that's why you got gold.
Our forefathers wore gold. Read.
So like cheeks are coming
I know that's right. too.
with rows of jewels.
Yeah.
Thy neck with chains of gold.
Like neck with chains. Read.
It said, will we make thee borders of gold with studs of silver?
Who does that today? What people dress like that?
Black people.
So who they talking about? Have you ever heard that before?
No, because I can't understand the Bible. Like, my
You
papa
look
gave
at
me the
Acts chapter 8, verse 30.
new, like the new something version. I can't hear no more verse because I'm trying to go do drugs. And I know I'm saying it, but I'm a nigga. No, wait, for real, I can't understand. That's why my
So
papa
that's why
gave
we
me the
gotta
new
read
version.
you one more, so you
Bring me
don't,
one
be
more.
lost. Read
I
that.
love-
Acts
I'm
chapter 8,
asking
verse
you.
30.
It's the book of Acts chapter 8 and verse number 30.
And which one is this?
And it reads,
Acts. Acts. New Testament.
And I'm drinking wine, Lord.
Good.
it's the book of Acts chapter 8 and verse 30. And it reads, and Philip ran thither to him and heard him read the prophet Isaiah,
Right, so you may be reading this book, read.
and said, understandest thou what thou
And
readest?
we're gonna ask you, do you understand what you read? Read.
And he said, how can I, except some man should guide
And
me?
that's what you said. I can't really understand things I'm reading. They said the same thing. He said, I can't understand these things except some man should guide me.
Yeah.
That's why you have to come and get the knowledge.
Yeah, I
Right?
agree.
Why is here?
Yeah, I
Because we
agree.
may not be here. The Christian church not going to teach you how to read that
Yeah,
right.
that's right.
Right? What they going to teach you is give tithes, right? So I can go get on a private jet
Yeah.
and never see y'all again, man.
Right.
Until next Sunday.
Right.
We're not
You know
going
what's a good thing is for people to be out here and people look like that.
Yes, but y'all able to. Looks could be deceiving because I wouldn't think that y'all know anything about the Bible. I would say y'all some good dudes, but I love it. Like I really do.
Yeah, because guess what? Hey, our forefathers was like that, right?
The gold and the silk chains, the people that they described that you just read, right?
Right. So you gotta understand that this is our book.
That's right.
You can't have a old single white man teach you this book and expect to know it. Because they don't read it with the spirit. They don't understand our lingo, so when certain things are said, it doesn't make sense to them.
Some more wine. Jesus said, I need some wine.
It don't make sense to them. So when somebody else reads this to you that's not our people, guess what? You're not gonna get no
So
understanding.
why the Lord made me like this?
What do you
Because I
mean?
love the Lord. Amen. I'm for it.
I pray.
But I'm just a little ghetto. I love church, but I'm a little, I understand the Bible outside of church. Like I feel connected to God more without going to church.
Give me the book of Titus, chapter 2. Well, it's a good thing because the Lord's not in church. You need to act at the
Hold on.
17th verse.
Wait, I like them. Hold on, wait, y'all.
Wow.
Print out in Acts 17.
It's the book of Acts chapter 17. It's the book of Acts chapter 17 and verse 24. And it reads, but God made the world, Acts 17 and verse 24. God made the world and all things therein, seeing that he is Lord of heaven and earth, dwelleth not in temples made with hands.
And our people's spirit resonate with that nowadays, man. Because, hey, the churches don't teach our people anything.
Right.
I got a few questions. Y'all since go to church? You don't? Hey, what's a good thing, man? Our people are getting out of that God-forsaken church, man. They touching on kids, man. Pedophiles all up and in the church, right? And they just tell you to be quiet about it. Pastor's really good. He didn't mean that. Touching on your son, man. Right? Because they ain't got no fathers in the house to defend them. And the mother is getting bounced by him while sliding her a little money. Right? She just lets it happen. Right? And eventually, man, he grow up. And he killed the damn pastor, man.
Right. Jabbed up.
Right? Now he in jail.
Right.
All at the fault because we have no structure in our households anymore, man. Our women don't want to hear the Bible, right? She asked questions. We had answers to the spirit power of y'all shot, man. Because it's not of us. We went into it earlier. We dust and ashes, right? Family, I got 2 minutes for the Bible. 2 minutes for the Bible. 2 minutes for God. One scripture. Just one. All praise to the Lord. Give me the book of Titus chapter 2 verse 1.
It's the book of Titus, chapter 2, verse 3. The aged woman, likewise, that they be in behavior as becoming holy.
So our older woman has to be in behavior as becoming holy, right? Holiness is separate, right?
Not false accusing.
Trying too hard. Damn, I got my magazine.
Nigga,
shut your ass.
Not what?
Not giving too much wine.
What are our elder women doing out there?
Not giving too much wine.
Our elder women are getting drunk out here. Hold on.
Okay.
Let me ask you one question, please. Do you think that our elder women are teaching young women the right to pray?
I just don't teach my book. But I hope they don't want that.
What are we teaching them that's right? Because the Lord told us how we should live, and our people are not living according to that. Our people are blaspheming and spitting in the Lord's face at every chance that they get. And guess what? It's putting us in the worst condition we have ever been in our life. So what must we do? Hey, thou sayest, man. Yeah, thou sayest that drunk always get over. Well, we're gonna start with the hard topics. You didn't want to be here, right? So we'll cut straight to it. Yeah, and she was the elder woman. She put on the makeup, and we can see that. I perceive these things, man, through the spirit. Hey, brothers, y'all got 2 minutes for God? Nah, not for God. Well, hey, well, brother.
Wow,
hey,
brother.
You say what?
Wow, brother.
I ain't even hear what he said.
Wow,
What does
brother.
that mean? What's that got to do with you not believing in God?
Try to cop out.
Yeah.
Don't mean nothing.
No, I mean, at all. I be wondering what goes through their head when they think, yeah, this is a good one. We all sin.
Cop a plea.
Yeah. You think that's gonna stop us from being out here? You think that we gonna? We all kind of sin a little bit. And you gonna tell on your homeboys? Is that an excuse?
That's all.
Yeah, man. It's these people are just utterly destroyed, man. Right? Give me that in the book of Ezekiel chapter 2 verse 5. That's why we gotta come out here, man.
Like, what's the book of Ezekiel, chapter 2?
Give me the book of 1 Samuel chapter 2 verse 5.
What's the book of Ezekiel, chapter 2, verse 5? And it reads, and they, whether they will hear or whether they will forbear.
And whether they hear or whether they forbear, read.
For they are a rebellious house.
Our people are rebellious, right? And we understand these things, right? That's why we try to plead with them at every chance that we get, read.
Yet shall know that there has been a prophet among them.
And one day, it's gonna happen. Hey, brother, I see you got a cross on. You got 2 minutes for God. What that mean? What that mean? Well, brother, so are we, brother. A Christian means to be a follower of Christ. Why you out here on the Sabbath day?
Wow.
It's not, hey, you're not a follower of Christ, brother. You're a liar. You're a blasphemer. And brother, if you don't repent, you're gonna die, man.
I said that.
Yeah.
I'm outside. I'm outside.
Hey, what's the outside spirit about? What's the outside spirit about? Hey, what's your nationality? Your hand, probably.
Hey, I bet you everybody that say they was outside was scared to be outside 4 years ago. It was walking around with a mask on their face in the car by themselves.
Yeah, man. While we was out here, man. Right, the brothers and ladies. Hey, brother, I got 2 minutes for God. 2 minutes. You say you always got time for him? Why you dipping on them then, brother?
Double-minded.
Double-minded, man. I don't get the spirit. Like, do you think we not gonna say to stop?
Always got it.
Always got time.
Always got a minute for God.
Yeah.
Let's walk up.
Bring it out again. And low. And low.
It's like verse 6. It's like he's hitting low. It's like Ezekiel chapter 2 and verse number 6. And thou son of man. I'm gonna start at verse 5. So, and they, whether they will hear or whether they will forbear, for they are a rebellious house.
Right?
Yet shall they know that there has been a prophet among them. And thou, son of man, be not afraid of them.
Do what?
Be not afraid of them.
Neither be afraid of their word. Though their barriers and thorns be with thee, and thou doest dwell among scorpions.
And we dwell among scorpions. Jake hot-headed, ready to crash out at any moment. Right? Hey, these people out here, hey, that's why we gotta make our forehead hard against the fish, man.
Right.
We gotta let them, hey, Jake, we're not scared of you, man.
Yes, sir.
Right? Esau, we're not scared of you, man.
Oh.
All you other nations, we are not afraid of you, man.
Right.
Hey, we're gonna preach this thing with all boldness, man.
Right.
Right, Reed?
Be not afraid of their words,
Uh-huh.
nor be dismayed at their looks,
Uh-huh.
though they be a rebellious house.
So what?
Though they be a rebellious house.
Hey, our people is a rebellious house, man.
Right.
Book of Mark, chapter 1. Actually, give me first.
It's the book of 1 Samuel, chapter 3, verse 18. And Samuel told him every whit.
Start at 16.
Verse 16. Then Eli called Samuel and said, Samuel, my son. And he answered, Here I am. And he said, What is the thing that the Lord hath said unto thee? I pray thee, hide it not.
What do you say?
I pray thee, hide it not.
We're trying to tell you. We're trying to tell you. We don't want to hide these things from you.
Right.
Hey, our forefathers wanted to hear the things that the Lord said back in the day, man. But guess what? Our people don't want to hear the things that the Lord said. He said, I pray thee, hide it not from you. Now our people, they cover their ears and they say, hide these words. Blah, 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 blah. And they don't want to hear it, man. Right, Reed?
Yahweh do so to thee, and more also, if thou hide anything from me of all the things that he said unto thee. And Samuel told him every whit.
Every what?
Every whit.
They told him everything, man. Right? From the greatest to the worst, man. Read.
And hid nothing from
He
him.
didn't hide anything from him, right? Read.
And he said, It is the Lord, let him do what seemeth him good.
He said, hey, it is the Lord, let him do it which seemeth him good, man. And we gotta have that same spirit, man. Let the Lord do what he will, man. Right? But our people don't give a damn, man. Right? They want to do what they will. Right? Go ahead and go back to that in the book of 2 Timothy. Right? 20,
Verse 7, chapter 5, and verse number 6. It reads. Verse 5, verse 6. But she that liveth in pleasure is dead while she liveth.
But she that liveth in pleasure is dead while she liveth. And that's all our people out here just lusting, man. Living in the pleasure of this world. You're dead. You're amongst the valley of the dry bones. Right. That's why we're pleading with you, man. Right. We're begging y'all, man. Right. We tired of seeing the same people out here week in, week out, in the same lust and folly, man. Right. But really, it's the Lord building a RICO case up on them, right? And that day, the Lord is going to pay them back and laugh at their calamity, guys. Right?
This is the book of Mark, chapter 1 and verse 15. And saying, the time is fulfilled, and the kingdom of Yahweh is at hand. Repent ye.
Do what?
Repent ye.
What the family got to do?
Repent ye.
Read.
And believe the gospel.
And that's what I heard to preach to our people, man. So I'm going to give it up to the next mighty electrifying speaker to break these things down, man. Come yourself.
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 All praises to the Most High God. Yahweh, by Shema Mashiach, Wamalak Yahushua, man. Right? We come out here week in, week out to wake up the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans that know we living in the last day. Hey, brother. Brother. 2 minutes real quick, brother.
Right there. Look at that talk around.
With the red. You see that? All right. They come out here week in and week out to wake up the lost sheep of the house of Israel, right? The so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, right? To let them know that we're living in the last days and it's time to come back to the Most High. We didn't stop turning the damn blind eye to the Most High, man. We keep walking. Right? We're the brothers trying to speak to you, man. Right? We're trying to give you the words of life in these last days. Right? Give me the Ecclesiastes 5:1. The book of 2 Chronicles, chapter 7 and verse 14.
The book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 5 and verse 1. Keep thy foot when thou goest into the house of Yahweh, and be more ready to hear.
What?
And be more ready to hear.
People need to incline their ears to the words of the Most High, man. Right? Open up your ears
I love y'all praying
and
for
hear,
me.
man.
Because the Lord said,
Hold on, sister. Hold on, sister.
I can't hold
All
on no more.
Come on, sister. Can I ask your opinion on something, sister? See that? See that? Finish it out.
That's your ABA and ABA.
And be more ready to hear.
Sister, 2 minutes. Right? And be more what?
And be more ready to
You
hear.
need to be more ready to hear. Listen to the words of the Most High, man. Right? Because the words of the Most High wasn't given to everybody. Right? He spoke unto Moses. Right? The people said, hey, go and speak to the Lord. Right? And we didn't hear it from your mouth, man. Right? He gave the words of he gave his words to certain prophets, man. Right? He didn't reveal his word unto all men. Right? So you need to incline your ears to hear what the Most High said. Right? But you have prophets that came to the kings, right? Told them what's gonna happen. Hey brother, I got 2 minutes real quick. All right, brothers. Hey brothers, I got 2 minutes real quick.
Well, I know you got 2 minutes.
2 minutes talk about God real quick. One scripture.
Wow.
See that? Hey sister, you got 2 minutes to hear the words of the Lord. 2 minutes. One scripture, sister. One scripture. Right? You might need this word, man. It might sober you up to the spirit, man. Right? Some people need to incline their ear to the Most High and be more ready to hear than what?
Then, to get the sacrifice of
A
food.
lot of our people be sounding like damn fools out here, man. Right? Because the sister that was up here earlier, she spoke a lot of things that she thought was right. She said she was spiritual, but she started to notice that, hey, all things that she believes in is the book, man. Right? And you're not so smart. Right? Tell me I'm too smart for that. No, you're not smart, sister.
Right.
You called yourself an African American. Right? That's about the dumbest thing you can say on earth, man. Right? To say you're a black woman. Right? To have blonde hair and trying to be like your oppressors when you're the special people, man. Right? So you're the dummy out here. Hey, sister. Sister, can I ask your opinion on something?
Huh?
Can I ask your opinion on something?
What's the opinion?
What you think about our nation as a people? No, sister.
Wow.
You don't have no answer? Ah, damn, that's crazy.
Right.
Hey, El, we need some help. Can I ask your opinion on something? What should we do as young black men on the earth to better our nation, right? To better our community? What should we be doing? What's the answers? Is it just to go and work for the so-called white man, right? And just get our paper up? Like, what is it we need to be doing? Because when we get our paper up, the next brother envy me and he want to kill me, right? So is that the answer? So what we need to be doing?
You always gonna have some jealousy and envy.
Yes.
That's the part of
But
life.
why?
Why?
Yeah.
Nature of the beast.
All right. But did you know? You believe in the Lord, brother? You believe in the Bible? All right. So first, give me the book of Lamentations, chapter 5, verse 14. Hold on, Elder, real quick. All right, because what we're trying to display is, you know what I'm saying, our people need to come back to the Most High, right? As His people, and follow his word. Bring it up.
It's the book of Lamentations, chapter 5 and verse 14. The elders have ceased from the gate.
The what?
The elders have ceased from the gate.
So we had wise elders in the ancient days. Right?
They-
Elders that sat at the gates of, of our kingdom, man. We had elders we went to, right? We got knowledge from, we got wisdom from, we got counsel from, right? But we don't have that today. All our elders out here getting drunk. They high on the corners, right? They sleeping at the damn bus stops, right? They lusting at the young women, right? Where's the wise elders that's gonna give the knowledge to the young people, man? You know?
The young men
You know why we
from
don't
their
have
music.
elders?
The what?
The young
Young
men
men.
from their
I
music.
got you. You said what?
The young men from their music. The joy of our heart is ceased. Our dance is turned into mourning.
You know?
The crown is falling.
The what?
The crown is falling.
Our crown's falling, brother. Right? Sister? Right? Our crown is falling off our heads. Right? We was once kings. We had our women was princesses. Right? But now we fell low. Like you said something, you said, wow. Right? What says that?
Like it was just saying, like, so this is my opinion. All right, I'm reading about this because elders were older people. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They would teach, like you say, teach the youth. We're not getting to that point of parenthood because I pretty much the same thing.
Exactly. They are doing the same thing.
So you can't have somebody that's teaching.
That's true. Even the elders, the people that's what we say elders, we talk about those that's older age. They doing the same thing the youngins doing out here now. Right? Where's the guidance? Right? So, real quick, look at the book of Leviticus chapter 19, verse number 16.
The book of Leviticus, chapter 19 and verse number 16. Thou shalt not go up and down as a talebearer among thy people. Neither shalt thou stand against the blood of thy neighbor. I am the Lord.
You more than likely an Israelite, brother. We got to repent and keep the commandments. Right? See that? The elders have ceased from the gates, man. Right? We can't get no knowledge from these elders in these last days, man.
At all.
Right? So we have to go to the Most High. Right? Hey, these are our elders. Right? These are elders in the scriptures, man. Right? The elder lusted, man. The elder lusted in these last days. Right? Our elders, give me the book of Deuteronomy chapter 32 and verse number 7. Right?
The book,
Give me the book of Sirach chapter 2 and verse number 10. Right, man up.
the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 32 and verse number 7. Remember the days of old.
Huh?
Consider the years of many
So
generations.
the Lord said, hey, look back at the many generations, man. Consider the days of old, right? Remember what acts your forefathers did, man. Read on.
Ask thy father,
Uh-huh.
and he will show thee
Uh-huh.
thy elders.
Thy what?
Thy
Thy
elders.
elders.
What?
Thy
Thy
elders. And they will tell thee.
They ain't telling us nothing, man.
Literally had no knowledge.
You had no knowledge. You told us, you gave us no experience, no wisdom, right? No wise words, no words of encouragement, no sense of direction for us, right? Hey, our elders that ceased from the gates, man. Right? Young sister came and pulled them because you doing what the young is doing, man. You want to lust, get drunk, and freak off, man, and live in pleasure. Right, you got something?
He didn't. It was like when David didn't perceive when the prophet came to him that he was talking about him.
Exactly, the whole time.
We talking about you.
Yeah, we talking about you the whole time, right? Kind of condemned yourself, man.
Nathan.
Right? Yeah, Nathan. Nathan the prophet kind of came to him. Right? Was telling him. Right? Even the woman came to him and was talking to him. Right? He didn't want to bring his son back.
Sisters.
Right? Hey, sisters. Right? Princesses. I ain't see that. Right? So, hey, the elders have ceased. Right? The daughters of Zion have ceased. Right? The men of the Lord and the warriors have ceased, man. Right? And we have ceased from being a nation, man. Right? Right? So give me what else I had you doing, right? Yeah.
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 2 and verse 10.
That's why we have to go into the scriptures now. Right? Because, hey, David's our elder. Right? Moses our elder, man. Right? All the mighty men in the scriptures, these are elders. What we gonna learn from? Bring it out.
Look at the generations of old.
Do what?
Look at the generations of old.
Read.
And see, did ever any trust in the Lord and was confounded.
Right, so we going look at our forefathers in the scriptures, man. Right? When they trusted in the Most High, they put their faith in the Most High, right? David, he put his faith in the Most High, man, to deliver him from his enemies, right? And what happened?
Or did any abide in his spirit and was forsaken?
Right?
Or whom did he ever despise that called upon him?
Right? So the Most High, hey, never despised our forefathers, man. Then we only gonna learn that through going through our elders, our forefathers in the scriptures, man. Because these niggas in the streets, they not gonna tell us, man. Right? They might tell us how to damn flip a pack, right? They might tell us how to damn freak off, man, with these women, right? How to pimp these women out, right? But they ain't gonna teach us how to serve the Most High, man, right? How to get through these temptations, man, right? How to fight the good fight, right? How to build up more faith, right? They don't do that in these last days, man, right? So back to what I was going to in Ecclesiastes 5:1, how people need to incline their ears to the Most High, right? Give me the book of Exodus chapter 15, verse 26.
Book of Exodus.
Right, hold on, hold that. Give me second Chronicles.
This is the Second Chronicles, chapter 7 and verse 14.
No.
For if I have boasted,
No, Second Chronicles.
oh shit, I'm tripping.
Hey, brother, I got 2 minutes real quick. Right? Right? Take a fly, brother. Come take a fly. Be a leader, brother. Come be a light. Come be a leader. All right, brother. All right, brother.
This is the book of Second Chronicles, chapter 7 and verse 14.
Hey, brother, two minutes real quick. Listen to this. Listen to the scripture. Oh, listen to the scripture, brother. All right, see that?
When's he gonna sober you up?
Bring it up. See that?
That's all.
Bring it up. That's mad.
Madness.
If,
See that? Bring it up.
if my people, which are called by my name, shall humble themselves,
Shall humble themselves.
shall humble themselves,
They need to humble themselves, man. Right? What the Lord said in the book of Proverbs, 16th chapter, man. Pride will be for destruction. Right? So if you think you high and mighty and thinking you have all the knowledge, man, and the Most High gonna seek you down. Like the Most High gonna humble you. Right? Some people, they don't really have no knowledge, man. Right? I got 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Y'all see us up on the side?
and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways.
Hey, sisters, y'all see us up on this sign? Y'all see us up on this sign? Real quick. Come here, brother.
Brother, be a leader, brother.
Brother,
Be a man,
come
brother.
on real quick. You see us up in the sign, brother? You see us up? First one. What, so-called American Black? That what you call yourself? What you call yourself, brother? Right on. Who are we as a people, brother? Alright. That's the question on the table. Who are we, brother?
You tell me.
No, I'm asking real quick. There's a reason I'm asking. Alright. Who are we as a people, brother? Who are we as a people? Yeah, what do they call us? What do we call ourselves? What is our race? What's our nationality?
Enlighten me.
So you don't know?
Enlighten me.
So you say you don't know?
Enlighten me.
No, look.
Yeah, enlighten me.
So you don't know?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a humble answer, brother. Right? That's okay to say that.
Yeah.
Right? Because we're going to show you, brother. Right?
Book of 2 Corinthians, chapter 11 and verse 22. Are they Hebrew?
Are they what?
Are they
Are
Hebrew?
they what?
Are they Hebrew?
Read.
So am I. Are they Israelites?
Are they what?
Are they Israelites? So am I.
Right? So, hey, we Israelites, brother. We are the Hebrew Israelites that God chose out of all his people. Go to the book of Jonah real quick. Chapter 1 and verse 5. Talk about the Lord, sister. Sister. Right? See that? Hey, brother. Come here real quick, brother. All right, see that?
You falling behind the women.
These elders have failed us miserably.
Right.
Right? Miserably. Hey, brother, I know you're a wise brother. I gotta ask you a question, brother. Alright? See that? Mingle with these damn nations, man. Right? Mingle with the nations, you have been lost. You lost in the sauce, man. Right? You lost in the sauce. Right? Bring it out.
Book of Jonah, chapter 1 and verse 5. chapter 4 and verse 2. And he prayed unto the Lord and said, I pray thee, O Lord, was not this my saying? For I was yet in my country. Therefore I fled unto Tarshish, for I knew that thou art a gracious God.
Sister. You got
God
2
bless.
minutes.
Keep doing the work.
All right. See that? It's mad. Hey, what's our nationality? What? What's our nationality? You said what? See that? All right. I was gonna show that hey, these other nations quick to hear the word before our own people, man. Right? They way quicker to hear the word than our own people. Spirit.
Hey, brother, you got 2 minutes for us?
Come on, brother. Take a flyer, but take a flyer, brother. Think he a Greek. That's the problem.
Hey, what about you, brother? You got 2 minutes? 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Go learn something you never heard before.
what's up?
Like all praise to the Most High. Go back to
I got hit by a car doing 50 miles.
Go to the book of Exodus chapter 15, verse 26. Exodus 15, verse 26.
Book of Exodus, chapter 15 and verse number 26. And it reads, and he said, if thou wilt diligently hearken, if thou wilt diligently hearken
Diligently listen, read
to the voice of the Lord thy God,
to the what?
to the voice of the Lord thy God.
So we bid you, brother, to diligently listen to the words of the Most High and what we bringing out. Because it's very important information that you're not going to hear nowhere else, brother. You know?
And will do that which is right in his sight.
He said what?
And will do that which is right in his sight.
Because when you go into the scriptures, you find out what pleases the Most High. Do you want to please the Most High, brother? Right? So you have to incline your ears to these words so you can find out what the Most High requires of you, brother. Right? We don't?
And, and will give ear to his commandments.
Do what?
Give ear to his
You
commandments.
gotta give ear to what the Most High commanded of you, right? The Most High has things that He's requiring of you, right? You can't just walk up and down or wash hands and do whatever the hell you want to do, man. Right? And creep off in the night. You have to listen on to the Most High, right? You got kids, right? So you want kids, though, right?
Yeah, soon as
So when you get kids, don't you want them to listen to you? Follow your commands, right? Do what they say, because you know it's for their best interest, right? You tell them and you show them the rules and the ropes, right? So when they grow up, they be a just man, right? A virtuous woman, right? So the Most High has certain things that He wants His men on the earth to do, right? But we have to listen to these things, right? What you got? Right, fix it up.
And keep all his statutes. I will put none of these diseases upon thee.
Right, so because the Most High has judgments in the Bible, right? And the Most High has caused judgments to come upon our people, believe it or not. See the sign right here? Right?
Oh, let me see this.
Right.
You see this?
All
See
these
the judgment?
things have happened.
Yeah.
Why do you think these things happen, brother?
Why did that happen?
Why did that happen?
America's evil.
America's evil, right? And who do you think done these things? Like, you think it's just the white man who's just stronger than us and smarter than us? Right? So what happened? So who did it? Right? Did you know that if we did it to ourselves, brother? Right? We did it to ourselves, brother. Right? Because we did. Because we learned about slavery. Right? We learned about, when did we go into slavery? You was in school. Right? Yeah, no, it was 16, 19. So, why don't we know anything before 16, 19? What was we doing before that? Right? How did these people come up with it? Right? We gotta find these things out. The only way to find these things out is to listen unto the words of the Most High. Right? Because these things are gonna be revealed unto you. Read the book of Matthew, chapter 9.
Book of Matthew, chapter 9 and verse number 13. But go ye and learn that what that meaneth. I will have mercy and not sacrifice. For I am not come to call the righteous, but sinners to repentance. Now, this is book of Matthew, chapter 13 and verse number 9. And it reads, who had ears, let him hear.
What?
Who had ears, let him hear.
The Most High always asking His men and the people to listen. That's the problem with our people. They hard-headed, man. The Lord said, I have seen these people. It is a stiff-necked people, right? They're rebellious and they're hard-headed. They don't want to listen to the Most High, right? If you incline your ears and listen to the Most High says, man, hey, it'll be in your best interest, you know?
And the disciples came and said unto him, Why speakest thou unto them in parables? He answered and said unto them, Because it is given unto you. It is given unto you.
Lord said it's given unto you to know what?
To know the mystery.
To know the what?
To know the mystery.
Lord said, hey, this Bible got mysteries in it, brother. Right? Did you know that? It's mysteries in the scriptures. Right? And you gotta unlock the mysteries. The only way you unlock the mysteries is if you actually incline your ears into what it's actually saying, you know? You need men to break it down to you, you know?
Of the kingdom of heaven. But to them it is not given.
So it's not given unto all men to understand the mysteries of the Most High, right? Of the kingdom and what's to come, right? And who the men are, right? That's set up in these last days, right? To rule in the kingdom, right? Because this man standing on the earth today, who's going to be ruling in the kingdom of Christ, right? The elect men, right? And brother, you might be that elect man, right? To be ruling in the kingdom, right?
Look at Matthew chapter 16, verse 28. Verily I say unto you, there shall be some standing here.
He said what?
There shall be some standing here.
There might be some standing here right now on Washington and 13th. That what?
Which shall not taste of death.
He said what?
Which shall not taste of death.
Which shall not taste of death, man. Right? And you might get beat up in a church, right? And your spirit just is forever, man. Right? But you have to first incline your ears on to what the Most High requires, man. Right? So first we're going to show you who we actually are in the Bible. Because this world calls us what, brother? What they call us on this earth? Right? They're talking about us as a people. What they call us? We call ourselves. Yeah, they're talking about us as a group of people. Race. Black. Now, what's the color of your jacket, bro? Black. Are you black? Sure? Sure? What's the color? Let me slow it down. See that? See why I asked that? Yeah. Because, I mean, why the hell are we calling ourselves black? I mean, who called us that? Who gave us that title, brother? White people. What else did they give you? Right? Because surely if they captured you, they put you in slavery, why would they teach you? If they didn't treat you right, why the hell would they teach you right, brother? Why would they tell you who you actually are? Why would they teach you your heritage, brother? Right? They don't want you to get your heritage back. They want to keep you low. They want to beat you, right? They just want you to be classified as a Negro black man, right? But we more than just a color, brother. And we smarter than that, right? We're not black. You're a smart man. You said, no, I'm brown. Right? You had to think about it for a second. No, I'm actually a brown man. Right. But actually, brother, brown's not a nationality. That's not a race, brother. So, that's off the table. So who the hell are you? That's a good question, right? Now, remember, we're going back. You got to incline your ears. Right? Because now you're finna find out some mysteries, brother. Right? Something that's been hidden from you. Something that's been stolen from you, brother. Or who you actually are and what God actually called you. Right? What you got?
Because Isaiah chapter 41 and verse 8. But thou Israel.
But what?
But thou Israel. Art my servant.
Oh, his what?
Art my servant. Jacob, whom I have chosen.
What?
Jacob, whom I have chosen.
So in the Bible, God has chosen people. Do you know who God's chosen people is in the Bible? The Israelites, right? So the Israelites are God's chosen people in the scriptures, right? But we have to find out, who are they then? Who are these chosen people? What are they doing on the earth? What must they be doing on the earth? Wouldn't you want to know that, brother, who's the chosen? Right? Because surely, I want to be the chosen. Right. Don't you want to be the chosen, brother? Chosen by the Most High? Well, let's find out who they are, right? Because you got people right now, they self-proclaiming to be the chosen people. Right? The Jewish men. With the looks, you ever seen them with the small hat on their head? Right? So they got the curly cues. Right? They say they're the chosen people. Right? But are they really the chosen people according to God, according to what the Most High said? Right? Let's find out. Right, give me Deuteronomy 28.
We can do the run. Chapter 28 and verse 15. Verse number 1. And it reads, and
check this out, bro.
it shall come to pass.
So, you know about Moses? Moses did what? split the Red Sea, right? You know why he split the Red Sea? What people? He chose the people, the Israelites, right? So he freed the Israelites out of slavery, right, in Egypt, right? And after they left Egypt, they went into the wilderness, right? And they got the commandments. You heard about the 10 Commandments, right? The tablets, right? So this is what he told them, right? After they received the commandments, bring it up.
And it shall come to pass.
So Moses is prophesying, right? You know what prophesying means? Prophecy means, right? It's telling you something that's going to happen in the future, right? He's prophesying unto the children of Israel. So he said, it shall what?
It shall come to pass.
So it's going to happen.
If thou shalt hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
Here it is again. If you shall listen unto the voice of the Most High, what was going to happen?
To observe and to do all his
So
commandments.
if you listen and do what the Most High said, keep his commandments, what was going to happen?
Which I command thee this day, that the Lord thy God will set thee on high.
Will what?
Will
Will set thee on high.
What?
Will
Will set thee on high.
above all nations on the earth.
So the Lord said he was going to set the chosen people,
That is wisdom.
right? The Lord said he was going to set the chosen people on high. Yeah, this is wisdom, right? This the door, right? This the entering into the Most High, right? Bring it up one time.
I gotta get to my people, bro.
Come on, with us.
I appreciate you, bro.
Come on,
Meet up with. Come on. I appreciate
Hey,
you. Man, fuck them. They good.
No, they don't fuck them.
I
That's your
don't care.
Who are you yelling at? Who are you yelling at?
Take a flyer before you leave, brother.
Who are you yelling at?
in verse number 68.
I thought
Hey,
Now check this out,
your
bro.
ass on.
How did
I
I
don't know
get
what
up
the
into
fuck
America?
going on, but you ain't gonna yell at me like that though.
Vote.
Bitch, you know that.
And you know that was written in the Bible? Check this out.
it's Deuteronomy 28 and verse number 68. And the Lord,
And the what?
and the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt
What
again.
was the Israelites doing in Egypt? What was they doing in Egypt that Moses had to come and free?
They go home.
They were slaves. So Moses said, hey, let my people go, and he freed them out of Egypt. Now, what is Moses saying when he said, I'm going to send you into Egypt again? He's going to send them into what again? Brother? Moses said, I'm going to send you into Egypt again. What does that mean? I'm going to send you into what again? Slavery, right? Read that.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
With what?
With ships.
The Israelites went into slavery on ships. How did we get here? Right? We know?
By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again. And there,
What?
and there,
And there, meaning once you get off those slave ships, what happened to us, brother? How did they exchange us? They what? What happened to the Israelites?
ye shall be
Ye
sold.
shall be what?
Ye shall be sold. Unto,
You said we don't?
ye shall be sold unto your
Who
enemies.
was we sold to, brother? What the Lord just called it? And there you shall be sold unto what?
Unto your enemies.
Unto your what?
Unto your enemies.
I mean, how is our history in the Bible, brother? That's crazy, ain't it? That's mysteries, brother. That's prophecy. The Lord did that. He's spoken. The Most High, the Most High is not slack concerning his promise, man. His voice don't come back void, man. Whatever he said, his words don't come back void, man. He don't backslide and renege. So the Lord said we were going to slavery on ships and be sold. It actually happened, brother. Right? And who did that happen to? What people? What they called in the Bible? No, what was they called in the Bible? Israelites.
Right.
And if that happened to us, right, who must that make us? Israelites.
Die.
We Israelites. That's the mystery. That's the mystery. You just unlocked one mystery, brother. Right? That was one mystery you just unlocked. Now you gotta get on level 2, brother. Right, now you're on level 2. Right? You just unlocked level 1 to find out we actually Israelites. Right? Which a lot of our people do not know. That's a mystery, y'all. But they're not the That's a mystery, brother. Right? Thank you. We actually Israelites. So hey, check out that flyer. We got tons of videos, right? We got tons of edification. We be out here, the flyer at the bottom. At the times we be out here on Saturdays.
I mean, I'm from Dallas. I'm just visiting.
We got brothers in Dallas. We got brothers in Dallas. All praise to the Most High. We might be out there, man.
So actually, when you flip on the back, it's a QR code. That's gonna pop up a link tree that got all of our cities. We got Dallas in there too.
Let me go ahead and get up on here, man.
All praise to the Most High. See that?
So who are we, brother? Israelites.
God. In the midst of demons.
Let's sober up, brother.
Let's sober up, let's get this water, brother. We need this water, brother. Alright, see that? In the midst of edification, this demons out here, spirits out here, get stirred up, man. Why? Because we breaking out these words of life, right? We're showing our people the ways of the Most High, right? We trying to cleanse our people, right? Give me it's our right to the 15 verse 3. We're trying to feed our people, man, with these words, right? With this wisdom.
I know the it's all right. Chapter 15 and verse 3. With the bread of understanding shall she feed him, and give him the water of wisdom. And give him the water of wisdom to drink.
Drink this wisdom, man. This knowledge, man. Right? This is what sober them up and do this wisdom, man. Right? We went to that lesson, man. A lot of people out here are drunk, right? They don't know what's going on. Right? They're lost, right? They don't know. I mean, give me the book of what's that? Isaiah chapter 28, I believe, verse 7.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 28, and verse number 7. And it reads, but they have erred through wine.
Through what?
Through wine.
People have erred through wine, man. Right? On a physical level and on a spiritual level. All because they're drunk, right? Everybody want to just turn up. Everybody want to just freak off. Everybody just want to move in the damn ways of their flesh, man. Right? You know?
And do strong drink.
Hey, what y'all talk about? The Bible?
We're talking about the Most High.
Y'all talk about the Lord?
We're talking about the words of the Most High. You got some questions, brother?
I know all praise to the Most High. I know what y'all talk about. What y'all talk about?
So, we're talking about deliverance for our people, how to get the kingdom.
How to get the kingdom, follow the 10 commandments.
That's plain, brother. Right, now, you know it's more than 10, though, brother.
Well, right? That's commandments. It's one commandment. For real, treat others how you want to be treated. That's the only commandment that you really got to understand.
Because in the book of Matthew 22, he said it's 2 great commandments.
And love God, your God.
I think that's what you was quoting. So he said, love God with all your heart, mind, and soul, which is in the law of Moses, right? And he said, love your neighbor as yourself. But on all of these hang the law. So when you do those, you still keep all the other commandments, brother. Right? But another, I mean, it's more than just sin, though. You can't be a homosexual.
Ain't no, we don't fuck with fags, man. We should.
Hold on, but ain't that a law?
Yeah, we don't fuck with fags.
So it's more than just 10, brother.
See that?
It's more than 10.
I don't want to be treated like the homo, so I don't treat them.
So what God said about homosexuality?
You know, they abomination.
They're abomination.
Exactly.
So can you be a homosexual? You can't.
Nah, hell no.
So you can't. So that's a law.
But you gotta leave that shit up to God.
That's
man.
a law, brother.
I can preach that word, man, but leave that up to God.
What you mean by that?
Like leave God to be the judge. You can tell people what you want to tell them, but you gotta leave God to be the judge.
Yeah. Can I give you a scripture show you that? That's actually not what God said. Right? Because the Lord set up it's a whole book called Judges, brother.
Right.
The Lord had judges set up before it was kings on earth.
And have y'all niggas ever been through pain though?
We've been through pain, brother.
Have y'all ever been through prison?
Pain every day.
Any of y'all been through prison?
Brothers been in the pen.
Huh?
Yeah.
This is the book of Judges, chapter 2, and verse 16. Nevertheless, the Lord raised up judges.
What?
The Lord raised up judges.
The Lord raised up judges.
I understand this, right? Y'all misunderstood, right? I've been through prison, right? So this is what I learned through prison. And this is what I learned. See, God will break you down to your knees to get you to come back to Him, you know what I mean? So I've been broken down to, and I came back to God, you know what I mean? So this is what you gotta understand.
How do you truly come back to the Most High? What separated you from the Most High?
What separated me?
Yeah. What made you?
Pain separated me from the Most High, like the struggle and the shit that I've been through where I grew up in, you know what I mean?
That's real quick. Because I mean, this is the only way to hear God. Right? This is the only way to hear God, brother. Right? It's through his word, which he written. Right? So let's see what God said.
What God said, chapter 59 and verse 1. Behold, the Lord's hand is not short, that it cannot save.
Right? The Most High hand not short that he can't save you, brother.
Right.
He probably got you out that slammer, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? He probably gave you a little peace of mind. Right? You know, so you trusted in the Most High. You know what I'm saying? It's going to get better. You got out. Right? All praises to the Most High. You know?
Neither is his ear heavy, that he cannot hear.
He probably cried out to the Most High. You're not heavy that he can't hear, brother. He probably listen unto you. Right? You know?
But your iniquity.
What?
But your iniquity.
What's your sin? That's what?
Have separated between you and your God.
So it's not your pain. It's your iniquity when you turn against the Most High and break what the Most High said. That's what separates you farther from the Most High. Right? So what is sin, brother?
Sin is basically the things that you're supposed to do that God tells you not to do.
It's plain, brother. Let's get it real quick.
Look at 1 John, chapter 3 and verse 4. Whosoever committeth sin, transgresseth also the law. For sin is the transgression of the law.
So sin is when you break God's law. Right? So what do you need to do to get out of sin?
Put all your faith into the Most High.
Hold on. What is sin?
Sin's not supposed to be done.
You got this, brother. You got patience.
Whosoever committeth sin, transgresseth also the law. For sin is the transgression of the law.
So sin is when you break God's law, commandments, right? So how do you get out of sin? What do you need to do?
Repent.
And come back and
Come back to the Lord.
and come back to this plane, buddy.
See that?
Come back to the law. You gotta come back to the law.
I respect that,
So,
man.
so,
God bless
so
you, brothers,
we
man.
bid you, brother, to learn some laws, brother.
God bless you, brothers, man. God bless all you brothers, man. God bless
Yeah.
We bid you to learn some laws, brother, and come to fully come back to the Most High. But that's what pleases the Most High. You do what he said.
God bless y'all, man.
Take that with you, brother.
God bless all y'all.
Hey, y'all, sister. Yeah, bro. All right, brother. All right, brother.
Yeah.
You with him?
Yeah, it's my cousin.
Right. There you go, brother.
Right? And, you know what I'm saying? You know that cross kind of an idol, brother. Well, not kind of, it is an idol. Right?
No doubt, it is.
You know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying, we can break it down to you real quick. Right? Because what does that cross represent, brother? Crucifixion. Who's crucifixion? Because you know why I said, do you know why I said who's crucifixion? Because there's many people that died on the cross.
Right.
The cross was a Roman crucifixion and it was a Roman punishment. Just like how they got the damn electric chair when they had the electric chair.
Or the firing squad.
Firing squad, that's their way of capital punishment. Yeah, beheading. That was their capital punishment back then. So we tell our people, well, you kind of got an idol on, and you kind of like disrespect to Christ because if you don't give an example, if somebody had a brother and they got killed in the streets by a damn Draco or 762, but they walk around with a damn 762 chain on to represent, to remember their brother, right? So why you got the cross on where he died on, right, to remember Christ, right? And Christ said that he probably have damn PTSD, right? He had PTSD seeing that cross, right? So give me, hold on real quick, give me Deuteronomy 7:32.
That's like walking around with a whip on your neck, talking about to remember I'm saved.
Chapter 7 and verse number 25. The graven images.
The graven images.
Of their gods.
Of their gods.
They brought that cross to Christianity, right? And they brought this guy. They brought white Jesus, right? Right? Who was a homosexual, right? Caesar Borgia depicted by Leonardo da Vinci, man, right? So that's not really what it looked like in the Bible. This is more the iconoclast, so when they whitewashed all the images, all the people was actually brown skinned, right? So to worship your gods, you know.
Shall ye burn with fire?
Shall ye what?
Shall ye burn with fire?
So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's real or not, but hey, you can break that thing down. Make something else. Alright? See that? Let the idols go, man. Alright, we gotta burn them idols. Alright? What is it? Take a 2 Yeah, bring it out real quick.
Book of Habakkuk.
They love these idols, man. Give me the book of Second Chronicles, chapter I believe it's 12 and verse number 2.
The book of Habakkuk, chapter 2 and verse 18. What profited had the graven image?
Hey, sister, brother. Damn.
Everybody deaf. Everybody deaf tonight.
Right? Where the love at? Right? Love. Hey, brother. Can I ask you a question real quick?
Yeah, we'll be
Right?
back.
Yeah. Hey, the love of many has waxed always cold.
The book of Matthew, chapter 24 and verse 12. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold.
Right? It said because iniquity is abound, man. Right? Because wickedness and sin has abound, and the love of many wax cold, man. In the book of Second Samuel, chapter 2 and verse 26, he said the longer we keep doing this, the worse it's gonna get, man. It's getting worse and worse. It's waxing worse and worse, man. In the book of Second Ezra, hey brother, you got 2 minutes real quick? 2 minutes, man. 2 minutes. What's going on, brother? All right. So you know what we out here doing, buddy? We out here to enlighten our people on who they actually are in the scripture, right? What we need to be doing in these last days. See that? Come on, brother. Hey, talk to me, brother. Talk to me, brother. What you know about that?
I know they originally people.
Right, so who are the 12 tribes today? Right, but who are they today? Who are they? Oh, the black people. So-called black people.
See that?
Right? Who are the black people? Black people. Because black is just a color, bro. Right? Surely they're more than just a color. Out of a crayon box. Right? They're God's chosen people, the Israelites. Right? And do you know what the Israelites got to be doing on the earth? You a so-called black man, so that'll make you what?
But with that law,
Hebrew Israelite. So what do Israelites supposed to be doing on the earth? How are they supposed to be moving? What did God set them up to be? Alright? Yeah, it surely ain't niggas on the block. Alright? Gang banging. Right? Putting belt to ass. Right? We ain't putting belt to ass, man. Right? We kings and rulers on the earth. Right? Increase. Right? What you got, bro?
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 10, verse Peter, chapter 2 and verse 9. But ye are a chosen generation.
The Lord said we chosen people, man.
Right.
Right? We always set the trends, right? We always try to be set apart. We always try to do something different, right? Throw a little different spin to it, right? Because we set apart people, man, you know?
A royal priesthood.
What?
A royal priesthood.
If one place is not nice.
Before you gonna move like you got royalty, man. Right? You gonna move different. You gonna have your head up, man. You know?
And holy nation.
Like what?
And holy nation.
Set apart people. Holy means set apart. Right? So we are different people, man. We are set apart people, you know?
A peculiar people. That ye should show forth the praises of him which called you out of darkness into the marvelous light.
So we trying to call you out of darkness, brother. But what be going on in the dark? Read the book of John chapter 3 and verse 19. A whole lot, man. Right? It be a whole lot kind of going on in the dark, man. Right? In the book of Proverbs chapter 7, man, he kind of creeped in the night, in the dark, man, trying to freak off with these women, man. With these strange women. Right? Bring it out real quick.
The book of St. John chapter 3 and verse number 19. And this is the condemnation, that light is coming to the world.
A lot of people can't even tell that light is coming to the world. What's the light? The Lord is the light. This wisdom and the laws of the Most High, that's the light that we need to follow, man. Right? What happened when somebody in that dark room for so long? Right? When you turn that light on, what they do?
You see everything.
You know what I'm saying? When somebody in a dark room for a long, long time, right? And you turn that light on, yeah, they turn that light on, man. You tripping. Right? Yeah, I don't know, but yeah. Right? Right now. Just
Hey.
love you, brother, man.
This is the condemnation, that light is coming to the world. And men love darkness.
What?
And men love darkness.
Men love darkness, man. They tell you they close the blinds, man. Right? Turn that light on. Right? You know, the spiritual rebel, they're hearing the words of the Most High, what they need to do, but they love wickedness. They want to stay in the world. They want to stay set, man. You know? They don't want to change. Right? You know?
And men love darkness rather than light, Because their deeds were evil.
What?
Because their deeds were evil.
Because their deeds are evil. Right? But we trying to show our people that you gotta change, man. Right? You have to be a new man. Right? How do you be a new man? It's like you coming back to what God said. And it's not no Christianity, it's not no religion.
Right.
It's you of who you actually are as a person. And we lost who we actually are. Right? We call ourselves damn black people. Black people ain't nothing, man. Right? We just read that we was a special people, man. Okay. Right? We was a chosen people. We trying to wake our people up, stir their spirit up to take back who they actually are, man. And God shows you that in the Bible, right? You know, do we read as a people? We be scrolling and read. Our people got short attention span, man. Just scrolling up, right? Instead of 3 seconds, you know what I'm saying? You say your attention span off, man. You can't even sit here and read a chapter, right? Some of our people don't know that, right? But if you actually open up the book, you find out who you actually are. You find out that you actually got a heritage. You know you had a heritage, brother? Do you even know what a heritage is? What's a heritage, brother? It's from generation. So what's our heritage, brother? So what's our heritage? I said, but what is it? Do we walk in it? What it look like? I said, what it look like? But the Chinese man, his heritage is he got the chopsticks, right? He got the Day of the Dog, Day of the Dragon, right? The white man, he got the damn skyscrapers, he got the suit and tie, right? He got the damn Christmas, the damn Thanksgiving, the Halloween. What's all? Like pyramids. Pyramids? From the Egyptians now?
Right.
You know that? Give me the book of Judah, chapter 5 and verse 11. Give me the book of Exodus, chapter 1 and start at verse 1.
Book of Judah, chapter 5 and verse 11. Therefore, the king of Egypt rose up against them and dealt subtly with them and brought them low with labor and brick and made them slaves.
And made them slaves.
Right? Kind of a new man that came to read us, right? Kind of deceived us, right? They seen how mighty we was getting, how strong we was getting. They said, let's put these people in slavery. Right? The Egyptians did that too. Right? Because we're not Africans, buddy. Did you know that? We're not Africans.
I got to ask one.
Africans do
Oh, Africans. How about Yaku?
They do nothing like us. Right? Are we the same as an African? Right? But we don't do nothing like an African.
The hell?
Right? They know that we're different people. And for one thing, Africans
Big
don't
ass nigga.
Africans don't call themselves Africans. They know what tribe they from, they know what land they from, right? They say I'm Kenyan, right? They say I'm this, I'm that, right? So we're two different people. Like you ever in the book of Exodus, bring it up.
This the book of Exodus, chapter 1 and verse 8. Now there rose up a new king over Egypt, which knew Joseph not. And he said unto his people, behold, the people of the children of Israel are more and mightier than.
And they saw us, like, these people, this hell is in them. They kind of deep out here, right? And they mighty, right? We all
Come and let us deal wisely with them, lest they multiply. And it come to pass that
Right, they kind of get deep out here, right? They mighty, they strong, right? They women kind of different than us. We gotta do something.
that when they are fallen out of any war, that when verse 13, and the Egyptians
And the what?
and
And the
the
Egyptians.
Egyptians
Right? You know?
made the children of Israel
Made the what?
made the children of Israel
Made the chosen people. We don't.
to serve
To
with
what?
to serve with rigor.
With rigor, meaning hard, right? Right? Grievous, you know?
And they made their lives bitter with hard bondage.
They made their lives bitter, man. Right? And that's how we are today, bro. Our life's kind of bitter. We kind of be having our head down, man. Trying to figure out, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying? You got a smile, but inside you kind of
Let's not be one of the weird videos.
PTSD. Some people got depression. Right? Some people
What?
sick.
That's okay.
Right? Spiritually, mentally, physically. Right? So we need a healing from the Most High, man. Right? The only way to get there is to come back to His commandments. Right? You have to come back to the Lord. Right? So, do you know any laws? Right? You know any commandments? But don't our people love? They love it. Them the two they love to do.
Right.
That's the only two our people know what they love to do.
Right.
Killing and stealing. Right? Well, the Lord said you shouldn't be doing that, man. And chiefly, it's not killing your own brother, man. Right? We cause a genocide on each other, man. Right? We all have a common enemy, and it's not somebody that looks just like you, man.
Right.
It's in the same neighborhood, then, right? And you try to bang a block that you don't even own, right? With a white man name on it, right? That's sad, man, right? So bring out Leviticus chapter 19 and verse 16, real quick. Let's start at 17.
The book of Leviticus, chapter 19 and verse number 17.
Right, so these are the laws that we need to come back to, man. Right? These will make you a man. Right? These will make us a leader, man. Right? Don't you want to be a leader, brother? Right? You can teach the youngins, right? You can teach the people around you how to live a better life. Right? Not how to keep going into the trap. Not keep ending up in prison, the same damn cycle. Right? Just going through the same damn cycle, man. It's a damn revolving door that's never ending. Right? It just won't stop. Everybody jammed up in that damn same revolving door, man. Right? They see the cycle, they see what happens, they still hop into it.
The book of Leviticus, chapter 19, verse 17. Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thine heart.
Said what?
Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thine heart.
Oh, brother. We're not supposed to hate each other in our heart. How are we in St. Louis? You said what? Beefing. Right? Beefing over what, though? Can't even put a pinpoint on it. Right? Look, petty stuff.
So much.
Nigga be so petty, man. Because he tweeted, you know what I'm saying? And they hood ain't like our hood. They hood kind of trash for real. Right? They dirty for real over there on the west side. Right? On the north side. Right? You know what I'm saying? Right? They walling up port, they kinda ain't get money for real over there. Right? And they be saying stuff like that, man. They make fun want to go slide because people get emotional. Right? Now you want to go slide because he said this. And you keep messing with your girl. And, you know what I'm saying? It's just petty little stuff, man. Right? But the Lord said you can't hate your brother in your heart. Because they'll slide on their ops. Right? Why they ain't slide on their true ops? Why they ain't slide for this? Right? Why they ain't slide for that? Why they ain't slide, right, for Emmett Till, man? Right? Where was they sliding at? Right? Cause this your brother. Getting this the knee on his neck, right? On camera. Right? Why they ain't slide for him? Right, but they gonna slide for little man, right? Rail them, right? Boogie them, right? They gonna slide for them, right? But you can't slide on your true enemies. And these are true enemies, right? Who will take a damn selfie while you burning, man, right? Them are your true enemies. We have to understand that. Right? Take that out,
Thou shalt let anyone rebuke thy neighbor.
You shall what?
Rebuke thy neighbor.
Rebuke means correct, right? You don't want no yes men around. You want men that's gonna correct you, right? Show you when you're going off, right? And tell you get your shit together, man, right? There's the people you want around you, and that's what the Most High commands of us as men, right? We gotta correct our people, man, right? If you had to stay like a circle, and I tell you, bro, right? I said I want you to get right, man, right? Your collar kind of bent up, man. You gotta get yourself right, man, right? You gotta do the same thing with the Most High. When you see them going off against what the Most High said, you gotta correct it, you know?
And not suffer sin upon him.
Not suffer sin upon him. Because the wages of sin is death, man, right? You know what I'm saying? The Most High gonna cash that in. It's over, man, right? And a lot of people, they stacking up on a lot of sin, man, right? They got a lot of sin in their damn closets, man. Right? So, you know what I'm saying? So that's one commandment that we gotta keep. So you gotta go. Right? But hey, meditate on these things, man. Understand that we actually kings on earth. We were actually Israelites from the 12 tribes of Israel. Right? We're Israelites. Remember that, but who are we, brother?
With the 12 tribes of Israel.
Right? Let's play, brother. We're Israelites. Right? If we got one more precept, brother.
This is the book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 3 and verse 16. Know ye not that ye are the temple of God?
What?
Know ye not that ye are the temple of God?
You're the temple of the Most High. Right? You know?
And that the Spirit of God dwelleth within you.
And what?
Dwelleth in you.
The Spirit of God dwells in you. There's a spirit in that flesh, brother. Right? And this is from the Most High. You didn't create that spirit. Right? So the Lord said what?
If any man defile the temple of God,
Right? Because that temple, right, that's holding your spirit, right? You defiling it when you smoke, brother. And the Lord said, if any man defile the temple of God, what the Lord said?
him shall God destroy.
He said what?
Him shall God destroy.
He said he'll destroy you, man. If you defile, because did you make your own body, brother? Where did that body come from?
It was created.
Created from who? What that mean? God. Yeah, from God, man. So the Lord said, if you defile his temple, right? Put the cigarettes in, right? All that tobacco, the weed, or whatever, man. And that's you defiling with the Most High gave you, man. It's not your body, right? The Lord said don't defile your temple with the Most High. The Most High said he'd destroy you, man. Because, hey, the Most High got no talking. Right? Don't get it twisted. The Most High kind of get down too. Right? All these killers and
We ain't trying to write nobody. Guess what?
the Most High doing all the killers for real.
He said, look,
The Lord said he killed Andy. The Lord said he killed Andy and they slime. The Lord said, give me that real quick. You love to show how the Most High really get down. Because people think you're some sweet guy. They say you trying to do your own thing. Right? But hey, the Most High.
Look at Deuteronomy chapter 32 and verse number 39. See now that I, even I am, and he am he.
He said, I'm him. Right? And the Lord kind of talking this talk. You can't read it like a so-called white man. Right? He kind of talking this talk for real. What they be saying? They say, I'm here at Hacho, man. And the Lord said, I'm him. I'm the one and not the two, you know?
And there is no God with me.
He said, ain't nobody with me. I'm kind of doing all this by myself, you know?
I kill.
He said, what?
I kill.
I kill.
And I make alive.
I put you on this earth. Your mama always said that.
I put you here, I'll take you.
Yeah. No, the Most High put you here.
Right.
The Most High kind of get you out of here, man. Right? Because it really wasn't your mama's decision. Right? Hey, the Most High put that life in, right? And raised you up and allowed you to come on the earth. And the Most High take the life just like that. Give me Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse 9. All right?
Look at Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse 9. Now therefore, that the Lord thy God, he is God.
He said it again. I'm kind of him, right? You know?
The faithful God, which keepeth covenant and mercy with them that love him and keep his commandments.
Right? And he said he do good to them that love him. And keep his commandments. He'll feed you. He'll get you right through the spirit. Right? Make sure you're good. He keep it covenant with you. Keep it mercy, you know?
To 1,000 generations.
Right? Forever.
And repayeth them that hate him.
He said what?
And repayeth them that hate him.
He said he gonna repay them that hate him to work.
To their face.
To their what?
To their face.
He kind of pull up on you. He said, I'll repay. And you hate me, I'll pull up on you for real. Right to your face, you know?
To destroy.
To what?
To destroy.
He's gonna crush you in the spirit. Right? He's gonna destroy you. You know?
He will not be slack to him that hateth him. He will repay him to his face.
He said he's not gonna be slack. When that time comes, hey, you know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. He's gonna pull up on you. Right? You can't deliver yourself out of the hands of the Most High. Right? So it's important. I brought that out to show that. I said it's a serious thing, brother. Right? You need to take, because we was both once on that side, brother. Right? I said we thought we was just Negroes out here, right? Thugs out here, trying to get on submission, trying to set up a 2-man, right? Trying to match, trying to get in the hot box, right? Trying to, you know what I'm saying? We know that, man, right? And that's why. What you got?
The book of 1 Timothy, chapter 1 and verse 13. Who was before a blasphemer and a persecutor.
He said we was blaspheming, right? We said utter lies, right? Things that just vanity, right? He said we was what else?
A persecutor.
And brothers was killing people, man. Right? Brothers was straight killing people, right? Shooting at people, right? Caught a couple bodies, you know?
And injurious.
Right?
But I obtained mercy.
But what?
But I obtained mercy.
I obtained mercy, man. Right? We woke up to understand who we actually are. We woke up to understand that, hey, these actually our brothers, man. We woke up to understand, like you said, hey, we came from the earth, man. We need to move accordingly, right? You know?
Because I did it ignorantly.
Because you did what?
I did it ignorantly.
I guess ignorantly, man. What they say? We a product of what? Kind of product. We kind of did it ignorantly, man. We wanted to be the damn. We wanted to be the D boys, right? We saw them getting the paper, man. Right? We wanted to be like the damn rappers, right? Everybody want to be rappers now, you know, because they see they getting the paper, right? They getting all the they getting all the box, right? So we was doing it ignorantly. Is more on that?
And in unbelief.
Right? And unbelief, man. There's a lot of people, they say, I don't believe in that Bible. I don't really believe in God, right? I'm kind of spiritual, right? I've been hearing my granny say Jesus is going to come back, right? But they didn't have the true understanding to know that, hey, we actually the people of the book, right? We're actually the Israelites. We have to walk as Israelites and keep the commandments. So we ain't going to hold you up, brother, too long, right? Hey, meditate on what we just said, right? It's plenty of videos, right, on the flyer. If you ever want to come back out, right, we're going to be out here, right? And you want to take that first step, brother, as a king, you know what you got to do, brother, right? You got to throw down wickedness in your hand, brother. Throw it down, brother. Yeah. See that?
That was already good.
What's in that pocket, brother?
Yeah.
Throw that pocket away.
It's trash can right there.
You a soldier, right, brother? Yeah. Right? Them cigarettes kind of got you in a damn Fort Nelson, right? Right? Kind of got you jammed up, right? You strong in the spirit, right? You a true warrior of the Most High. You kind of throw that in, man, right? Yeah. And you would never. We had to, man. So we used to smoke the blacks.
Yep.
Right? Damn, had the backwoods, man. Right? Right? Or whatever they have. Right? Right now, Dutchies. Yeah. Right?
Alright, let me get up out of here, dog.
Hey. That's all right, brother. What's your name, King? Said what? D. All praise to the Most High. When they at home. Hey, we the chosen people, right? And what do we have to do to not get destroyed by the Most High? That's right. And what was one of how do you not defile your temple, brother? All right, you got to put the square down. I'm listening, right? You got to pull one out right now, brother.
Take one out the pack.
Throw one out, brother. You gotta show us you really serious, brother. Right. Show the Lord you're serious.
I
do. It's for the Lord, man. Cause you showing the Lord. You showing the Lord you able to. That's nothing, but that's temporary, brother. Right. Yeah, we'll put it is, but I got kids. Right? I'm stressed out. Hey, we stressed out, brother. You gotta pour out. You gotta talk to brothers, man. You gotta pour out your complaint to the Most High. Why people just bottle things up? We confess things out here, man. Right. But we need to talk to each other, man. Right. You know what I'm saying? We pour out our hearts. Right, let brothers, you know what I'm saying? We need some help. They go into the scripture, because the scripture touch on everything. Everything you can bring out. It could be gang beef, right, slide. It could be anything. Maybe mama drama.
It's everybody everywhere else.
Go to a scripture. You can bring it out to the spirit.
The book of Matthew, chapter 26, verse 41. Watch and pray that ye enter not into temptation.
You're going to get tempted, man. Because if you truly get the spirit on you, right, When you truly get the spirit on you and you want to not smoke no more, there's temptations that come. Right? You might get stressed again and start to want to lean back on that cigarette. You have to lean on the Most High, you know?
The spirit indeed is willing.
Because the spirit is willing. Right now, your spirit is willing to throw that cigarette away. Right now, at this moment, man, it's your spirit that's going to throw that down. Because your flesh don't want to do that. Your flesh do not want to do that. Because you're going to be thinking about that cigarette when you're on your last scene. Like, damn, I feel like that last one now. I can't that right now. Right? So your spirit is willing. For what?
But the flesh is weak.
What?
But the flesh is weak.
The flesh is weak. You got to defeat the flesh, man. You're a soldier. You're a real warrior. And you ain't going to let your flesh defeat you, man. Right? You're better than that, bro. You're stronger than that. So, hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I mean, it is what it is, man. It's all to the Most High.
Yes, sir. Take that first step. Can't get it down.
Take the
Get it
step.
down.
Come on, brother.
Crumple that thing up.
Be strong, brother. All right, all praise to the Most High.
Yeah.
All right, all praise. All praise. All right, see that? All praise to the Most High.
Had to stop it out, make sure anybody else get it.
Last time we was what was that, Forest Park, dude was spot on that scene.
Look at Mike.
Book of Micah, chapter 7 and verse 1. Woe is me, for I am as when they have.
How you doing, brother?
All
right,
got 2
man.
minutes talking about Jesus.
I know about it.
What's up? Can I ask you a question about Jesus? Come on real quick, Elton. I just want to ask you a question.
Yes, sir.
All right, so about Jesus.
No, I'm with you. Go ahead, real quick.
I got 5 seconds. So Jesus came back for what people? Jewish people. Hebrews, right? And he came and died for who?
For all.
Right now.
For all.
Now.
For all.
Yeah, can I show you something in the Bible?
No, I know.
Wow.
Love, brother.
As our elder,
He came for all. He came for sinners,
Can't prove that.
Christians, for everyone.
I disagree. Can I show you?
No, you know why you can't show me that? Because that's not the right
because you're
Bible.
prideful. You're prideful.
Wow.
Tight ass jeans.
And that Gillette.
And that bald face, bald head.
That bald ass head, man. Right? No beard. Come back over here, brother. Right? Come back over here,
Take the little jeans off, brother. The baby gap ass jeans, man. Baby gap jeans, baby gap shirt. Yeah, nigga.
Express.
That shit came off a mannequin.
What's the other one called? Express, man.
That nigga went to Lululemon. Them the female clothes.
Man. Bluffing, he know he wasn't gonna come back. That was his pride. That was his pride.
He gonna cry in the car.
My elders don't know what the hell, bro.
And they really
Hey,
don't.
Long. How you feeling, bro?
What up, young black man?
Your night going good, bro?
It's a patch on the back of your head,
So, we enlightened so-called blacks. You know why I say so-called?
Yeah.
Right? Because,
Don't like that, bro.
hold that, brother. Hold that.
You in the temple, brother. You in the
Yeah, hold that for a second, brother.
There you go.
All praise to the Most High.
We love that, brother. Right? We love that. You know what we love that?
Love is an action.
Right?
Come on now.
God, see that?
What's the action you show towards God today?
Get better.
So what's the action though?
Whatever it
How you
is,
get
it's
better towards
emotion.
God?
You gotta praise.
Book of 1 John, chapter 5 and verse number 3.
First John connected.
And it reads, for this is the love of God.
What?
For this is the love of God.
That we keep his commandments.
What?
That we keep his commandments. And his commandments are not grievous.
Hey, that's the commandment. The commandment is to show God you love him, man. To follow his word, that's the action that you have to take. Right? So burn it out.
This is the book of 1 John, chapter 3, and verse 18. My little children, let us not love in word.
Said what?
Let us not love in word.
It's not just love and word. We just say I love God. Oh, I love God. I love Jesus. You know?
Neither in tongue, but in deed.
But in what?
But in deed and truth.
The Lord want to kind of see if you really talking. You really can back up what you're saying.
Every time.
Right? So, it's, like you said, it's an action word. Right?
Lord, I feel it.
So do you know some laws you got to keep?
All of them.
All of them? Do you know yourself?
As far as the law,
There's some laws we got to keep.
thou shalt not kill. Let's see, love thy neighbor. Respect, man. Treat people like you want to be treated. You know what I'm saying?
Well, don't go nowhere, brother, because the next mighty brother going to show you some commandments you never heard before that you got to keep. All right? So with that, we give all praise, honor, and glory to the Most High God. Yahweh.
Form your show. Form your show. Form your show.
Big bro. 5 minutes.
All praise to the Most High God. So I want to say, you heard.
I just found a couple of them out. Give me the ones I don't. Let me tell you. Put it on.
So you said love your neighbor as yourself, right?
That's just don't matter. How you pay those? That is where our money back. That's why I big on my money.
Oh, I know all about the 16, bro.
Look at First Corinthians, chapter 3 and verse 16.
You gotta understand this. Stronger than that, man. This is the third dimension. But it's stronger than that, right?
You came up here,
We already know all the time. No, I say this. I'll spread love and truth everywhere I go.
Let me give you some love there, brother.
You gotta know.
Like you just quoted that commitment, brother. You gotta look. You said, hey, treat others how you want to be treated.
Yeah.
Right? I don't treat my body bad. I look at you as a mirror of me. Right? So why would I see you as a mirror of me doing something that I don't really do for myself? You know what I'm saying? Why would I let you sit over there and hurt yourself, right? That wouldn't be love, man.
That's real.
Right? Now you would just preset to show you some real love. Because like you said, love is love.
Action.
So let me show you.
First Corinthians chapter 3 and verse 16. Know ye not that ye are the temple of God? Know ye not that ye are the temple of God?
Temple of the Most High God, bro. I'm trying to big of the heights, right? Or what they call the big guy, right? You his temple. The Lord dwells in you, right? Like if God told the Most High God, right? If Christ told you, me, Christ, Moses, and Abraham is about to come to your house in 3 hours. When you go to your house, right? You in the house, your house dirty. Your dad got trash can need to be dumped. You got piles of dishes after the ceiling. You got dirty laundry, right? They said they about to be there in 3 hours. What you gonna do before Christ comes, before Moses and Abraham get to your house? You're gonna clean it. Right? You're gonna get all the filth, all the dust, all the garbage out of your house, right? You're gonna straighten everything up, you're gonna set it in order, right? So when they come, they're gonna come to sup with you. So God is coming, hey, Christ is at the meeting. He's supping with you. He trying to come in and, hey, and sit with you, hey, eat with you. You know what I'm saying? Hey, give you some wisdom, right? That's kind of why, right? And I can see, you know what I'm saying? I listen to you older, right? You know that smoking is a glass. Right? A lot of people that do smoke, they say, man, I know it ain't good. Why are you doing something that's not good? That's malicious. That's a malicious way of program. Right. You know what I'm saying? That's what they call self-mutilation. You might as well take a knife and just keep cutting yourself. You might as well, like I tell people all the time, right? Sin is like it's like playing Russian roulette, but it gets good. The more you click, right? The more you click, another bullet load. The more you click, another bullet load. The more you click, another bullet load. That man is going to fully loaded clip. And that's it until you apply it. Right? Bring it out.
This is the book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 1 and verse 12. Seek not death in the error.
Verse 4 first.
Verse 4. For into a malicious soul.
What?
For into a malicious soul.
A malicious soul, right? To be malicious, man. Somebody that's thinking wicked. All the time they thinking about wickedness. They thinking about it. Like it's kind of like when you get that urge. That's that malicious spirit coming on. You get that urge to want to eat a cigarette. To want to eat a black man. To want to smoke weed. That's that malicious spirit coming over your flesh. You smoke. Get that black man. Look, you see them on the plate. They say surgeon warning can cause cancer. They say say possibly. It say will. That's a definite thing, right? So when you're doing these things, it's malicious to do that to your body, brother. Bring it out.
Wisdom shall not enter, nor dwell in the body that is subject unto sin.
No, it's not. Christ will dwell in it.
Nor dwell in the body that is subject to sin.
That's sin, brother. Right? And I wouldn't be showing you love if I suffered that sin upon you, brother. That's not let you walk off, right? Up there in the street, or walk back home and do whatever and God knows what. Knowing that you're smoking that black, brother. Knowing that you got that black in your pocket. You probably holding it right now. You know what I'm saying?
No, I ain't holding.
All praise to the Most High.
You know
I don't think
we ain't perfect, but we getting there.
Hey,
We striving, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, look, like you said,
You know what I'm saying?
let the Lord, let the Lord,
But it's a 24-hour move. You know?
Hey, look, but you gotta start making that.
Oh no, y'all doing it. Y'all putting that time in.
You gotta get on the good foot.
That's what Christ is, man. Christ is the motion.
You gotta get on the good foot.
The motion of the soul.
Give me Psalms 119 and verse 16 right quick. You gotta make haste.
No, patience.
You gotta make haste, brother.
All the time.
You gotta, hey, because it told malicious soul, right? Wisdom ain't gonna enter, right? You know what I'm saying? Hey, finish reading that First Corinthians before you get that.
This is the book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 3 and verse 16.
Can't let the rest of that ride.
Know ye not that ye are the temple of God, and that the Spirit of God dwelleth in you?
The Spirit of God dwells in you.
If any man defile the temple of God,
What's your name, brother? You mind me asking?
Tony did there.
Tony. That's crazy. That's I can show you right now. You can hold that up. Hold that right there. You said Tony. You my brother, man.
Oh yeah, facts.
That's crazy.
That's how he work.
Hey, that's
You know
crazy. You
what
see
I'm
how that works?
Yeah, he
Tony,
big
man.
Oh yeah, big fact.
All praise to the Most High. Can you read on that though?
God. If any man defile the temple of God,
Brother Tony, if you defile the temple of God,
him shall God destroy.
say what?
Him shall God
I'm
destroy.
not gonna say nothing. Let me get destroyed.
Him shall God destroy.
Keep my mouth shut because they ain't me.
Him shall God destroy.
Brother, you a mirror of me, brother. We a mirror of each other. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we all made in the image of the Most High God's eternity. Why exploit your image like that, brother? Why put a smear on that image, brother? Why take that black soot ash from that black or that cigarette or that weed and ash it on the Most High God's image, man? Don't do that, man. Hey, so they said, hey, if you destroy the temple of God, hey, God gonna destroy you. And that's love. I don't want you to get destroyed, my brother. Right? Get that right quick. Psalms 119, verse 6.
Book of Psalms, chapter 119, verse number 6. And verse 6. I made haste. I made haste. I made haste. And delayed not to keep thy commandments. To keep thy commandments. To keep thy commandments.
Not me. The hell with what I'm saying, brother. This ain't nothing but I ain't nothing but a tomb, bro. I ain't nothing but dust and ashes, brother. Right? Because when I die, guess where I'm about to go back? I'm gonna go right back to the dirt once I came. Right? And the Most High God is using me, using the brothers out here as a tool to tell you, brother, hey, don't do that, brother. Don't hurt yourself. Right? Don't get hurt by a bull. The Most High God, he ain't coming back with all this. He's coming back with things. He's coming back to repay those that hate him to his face, brother. You know what I'm saying? So don't be that one that he's gonna love you. Right? You gotta put that down, brother.
It's down, man. I do it, man. I've been through it, bro. It's a business. You forgot the facts.
I was watching.
Yeah, bro. You missed it. You thought I was still holding it. I told you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to say. You gotta keep up, man. We can't be dinosaurs neither, though. Don't download, you know what I'm saying, AI and add that to a tool belt, you hear me?
Right,
You know what I'm saying? That wisdom you talk about, yeah.
This ain't AOL, brother. We ain't dialing up.
No, I'm trying to tell you, you know what I'm saying? We can't be dinosaurs. We gotta
friends to the Most High, brother Tony, man.
Yeah, all changing, man. All ever changing hand. You know what I'm saying? Everything can be different in a matter of seconds.
Right.
I ain't perfect.
What type of food you
Beers, bro. You know, I cut back on a bunch of stuff.
eat? Cut back on.
You know what I'm saying? You already know. Pork gotta go. Beef gotta go. I just eat, you know what I'm saying? Then I let my body tell me what I need to eat.
You like shrimp?
Barely. I'm allergic for sure.
All praise.
Catfish?
Barely. No. You know what I'm saying?
Barely? Hey, so look. Look, we ain't nothing wrong. We got
No,
what you gotta do.
Don't try me.
Cow died. What day?
You gotta be.
What day and month?
Damn.
You gotta 30 days later, you just can put them in the freezer and warm for 60.
To have it fresh. I understand. More preferable to have it
Then you
fresh.
gotta eat, you know.
But it's not enough for the eat.
No, food is a weapon. The way we cook our own food, we weaponize our own. You know what I'm saying? The butter, the sugar. You know what I mean? So we gotta get that going, period. Cause they'll whip it up and serve it, and that'll be your, you know what I'm saying, your vice. You know what I mean?
Right. Say, give me the book of Proverbs chapter 11, real quick. Like, we gotta have just balance. Right? So we can't have, we can't be excessive. That's the problem. It's a problem. We don't know how we overindulge. Right? We would have one thing and we like it and we keep having it, keep on wanting to do it, or the next thing you know, we jammed up. You know what I'm saying? Bring that out Proverbs 11 and verse 1. Get that right quick. Proverbs 11 and verse 1.
Yeah, a couple more minutes, man. All praise. I appreciate your time.
All praise, man. I like that hat too, bro. You see what to say on that? We going forward.
Just for the position I want, not the position I have.
It's a nice leather hat, man. Bring that up.
This book of Proverbs, chapter 11 and verse 1. A false balance is an abomination to the Lord.
You can do too much of one thing.
It's an abomination to the Lord.
So you gotta have a just balance, right? False balance is an abomination. It's a great disgust, right? You know what I'm saying? You just overindulge, being down, greedy, like a damn pig. You know what I'm saying? Acting like a swine, right? Just a choker, man. So you gotta have a just balance, man. Let me get you another one.
Look at Ezekiel, chapter 4, and verse number 13. And it reads,
Hell yeah.
Like you said, brother.
You see me.
See, that the Lord
And
warm you up.
Food can be a weapon.
Absolutely it is.
Bring it out.
And the Lord said, even thus shall the children of Israel.
Children of who?
Shall
Show
the
children of Israel.
Shall
Your
the
children of Israel.
Shall
Your
the
children of Israel. Shall the children of Israel.
Eat their defiled bread.
Eat their defiled bread. Eat their defiled bread. Eat their defiled bread.
Give me a chopped cheese, the aquavit.
Eat their defiled bread among the Gentiles.
Among the Gentiles. Gentiles and other nations, right? These daggone Arabs, these daggone so-called white people, these daggone East Indians, who daggone don't wash their hands, so-called white man over there on the corner who don't wash his hands, right? You know what I'm saying? Defiling the bread, man. Putting all of the daggone right? All the food dyes and artificial colorings, right? In the daggone food, right? Selling you all of these abominations on the corner, right? You know what I'm saying? Hey, what again?
Eat the defiled bread among the Gentiles, whither I will drive you.
We got clothes, right? This is what they started doing, man. They fed us defiled bread, man. They gave us down chitlins, down shrimp, down crabs, and lobster, and then guess what? Centuries that passed by, we ate so much, it became a delicacy for our people. You know what I'm saying? Now people wonder why they got gout, diabetes, high cholesterol, hypertension. These are that's what kills our people. Not gun violence. It's bad eating.
Right.
Bad eating kills our people. Bad eating and abortions. Abortion's the number one killer in our community, bro. It's not, if we would have thought it was drug addiction, drug overdose, murder, you know what I'm saying, rape, right? All the stuff that they portray us to be.
600,000 abortions a year, Planned Parenthood.
Yeah, I was gonna say I
2016, and then on top of the 500,000 murders a year, you know, call it. That's not a pandemic,
Right.
But as they was counting murders when the corona first dropped, they literally keeping track up to 500,000, and then now it's a pandemic. Everybody gets 500,000. So overall, 1 million in or more.
Right.
But they call it a pandemic at 500,000.
Ain't that
Planned Parenthood kills 500,000 every year. You can Google it. Since 2014, 14, 15.
Yeah, I think they said in 30 years, I think the number was like 73 million babies been aborted or something like that.
It's a 500,000 a year.
Yeah.
And then like it was a spike at like 700,000, 600,000, like 16.
Ain't that like that's a diabolical demographic? That's diabolical, man.
Oh yeah.
Right? And we out here, right, in this land as a curse, my brother.
Big fact.
Right? We gotta come back to God's command.
No, we in this land as a I wouldn't say, I mean, we cursed to be in this body, but we tied into the source. If we tapped in like y'all tapped in, let's go this way. This will be a temporary experience. Temporary experience. So having a human experience,
It said black women have the highest abortion ratio in the United States with 470 abortions per 1,000 live births.
yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's a weapon. You know what I'm saying? So
Let's read you this right here.
this is the book of Baruch, chapter 4 and 25. My children suffer patiently the wrath that is upon you from God.
From who?
From God.
From man.
From God.
For thine enemy,
For who?
For thine enemy.
Like friends.
For thine enemy.
have persecuted thee.
And our enemies persecute us every day while we here in this captivity.
But shortly thou shalt see his destruction.
What's gonna happen?
Thou shalt see his destruction.
In the short time, we got a short time to see the destruction of it.
And shall tread upon his neck.
Tread upon his neck. And you see this right here? How they tread upon our neck? We're gonna do the same thing to them. That's called what? They call in the world karma. Right? What goes around comes around. Hey, the tape is gonna turn. And I ain't talking about the DJ. Bring it up.
My delicate ones have gone rough ways.
Who?
My delicate ones have gone rough ways. My delicate ones have gone rough ways. And were taken away as a flock caught of the enemy.
Hey, look, right? They caught us up in our land, right? As a flock of people.
Yeah.
We was caught by enemies, read.
Yeah. Be of good comfort.
What we gotta be?
Be of good comfort.
We gotta be of good comfort.
O my children, and cry unto
What we
God.
gotta do?
And cry unto God.
For ye shall be remembered of him that brought these things upon you.
So the Most High God brought these things upon us, read.
For as it was your mind to go astray.
For who?
For as it was your mind to go astray
Our mind to go astray, read.
from God, so being returned, seek him 10 times
What
more.
we gotta do?
Seek him 10 times more. Seek him 10 times more.
So that's what we gotta be doing in these last days with the bodies that our spirit and the Most High God has given us. We gotta be praising the Most High God. We gotta be seeking His face to get back to our God, right? So we can get so we can do away with this wicked flesh and get those spiritual bodies, man. That's the truth. You know what I'm saying? We can get back in our get those spiritual bodies, right? Those incorruptible bodies, right? The bodies that don't get sick, right? That don't have urges to go to abominable things, right? That don't want to be out here fornicating and freaking off every damn night. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We gotta get back to them bodies, man. But we gotta seek them for a space. We gotta seek them 10 times more, right? We gotta be doing what we're trying to do last days. We gotta be doing
I don't know which way you gotta go though.
Let me read you what this one preacher. I know you gotta go.
We're trying to get back in.
Ecclesiastes chapter 12. You know what I want.
Book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 12 and verse number 13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear God. Fear God.
We'll get the food. Brad, please.
We gotta fear him. Right? Fear his instruction. Right?
The door is open.
Because hey, the Most High God brought us through these things that we just read, right? Through the slavery, put on our neck, the damn enmity, the damn being sold as slaves to our enemies, being caught up as a flock. The great and terrible one brought us through this, right?
Fear God.
Fear God.
And keep His commandments.
And keep His commandments.
And keep His commandments. For
This
this is the whole duty of man.
Right? Right? That's the whole duty of man. Right? Like you read.
For God shall bring every work in his judgment.
Every work in the judgment. Every work. Read.
With every secret thing.
Every secret thing.
Whether it be good.
Whether it be what?
Whether it be good,
or whether it be evil.
Whether it be evil. Good things. Guess what? It's going to be wrong. It's a judgment. Right? If you evil thing. In secret. Right? That's what they want to judgment. Right? So remember that, brother. That you got to fear God and his commandments. It's the whole duty of man, brother. Right? You'll say, hey, you be safe out here, my brother. Hey, what's our nationality, though, brother? You. We the Israelites. We the Israelites. Yeah.
I'm just a child of God, man.
Hey,
that's what
that's
that
the
is.
Israelites.
That's Israelites. That's Israelites.
My light is real. You know?
Hey,
See that?
hey, 'cause you are the light, brother.
That's it,
Hey,
man.
you the salt of the earth, brother.
Appreciate it. Love,
right?
man. Appreciate your time, yo.
Yep. Be easy, brother.
All right, brother Tony. Be safe, brother. All praise to the Most High. Give me the book of Hebrews, chapter 10, verse 32. All right, man. Hey, brother, hey, spirit. I ain't even saying brother black way, but all praise to the Most High, man.
Wait.
Real quick. Lord willing, he wasn't itching for that.
I'm gonna go pull my truck down.
So book of Hebrews, chapter 10 and verse number 32. But call to remembrance the former day.
What we gotta be doing?
Call to remembrance the former day. In which after you were illuminated, ye endured a great fight of affliction.
Hey, that's what we gotta be. We gotta call to remembrance, man. The former days, right? The zeal, right, that we used to have, right? The love that we had for our people, right? The love of many is black people out here. You know what I'm saying? The love of our people, right? We don't love each other no more, right? We don't respect each other no more. Do you? Do you? Hey, well, love, and you love God?
I love God. I love you.
Can I show you one precept, sister, to show
I
love?
know about the Hebrew brother. I know.
Hey, sister. This land is free. This land ain't doing nothing for it's not. Marcellus Williams died as a Muslim. But when was Allah for him? When was he for him? United, okay, so hey, you know they're still cool.
No, they are.
They definitely cool.
They are, but they still got their people together.
On what term? On what term? Did they bring it back upon the commandments of God? No, they didn't. Because this is what's going to gather us back. What does Islam mean?
In the end, it means that black is beautiful and I'm cool and nobody can take that from me.
Let me tell you this, sister.
I took that from
In
Islam.
the end, anybody that follows the doctrine of Islam follows a pedophile, right?
You're right.
Because Muhammad was a pedophile. Farrakhan is a so-called white man.
Wow.
It's about the message.
Let's go back a little bit, sister.
It's about the message.
There wasn't no peace. They ain't nothing about no peace for their
I'm
people.
serious though.
I'm serious.
I'm just serious. Wait, come on, bring y'all.
You want to know what queen means?
What it means?
It means the king's whore.
Don't call
So I
yourself
can't be a queen?
That's
You believe me as a
That's
queen?
what that means, sister. That's what that means. You look at the definition of a queen. It means
Satan. Immediately.
that sister some water, bro.
He drunk. Satan.
Nevertheless, bring it out.
Satan cometh immediately.
Every time. Every damn time.
Bring back out that Hebrew.
Book of Hebrews, chapter 10, verse number 33.
Start at verse 32 again.
32. But call to remembrance the former days,
Read.
in which after you were illuminated,
After you were illuminated. Meaning, hey, guess what? After you understood, after you was brought to life, after the
Where you
light
from,
was
brother?
shown to you, he read.
Is that what?
Ye endure a great fight of affliction.
He is doing a great fight of affliction.
Bro.
Once he came into this truth, the wisdom and knowledge and understanding of this truth, right? We got tempted by the world, right? Hey, we started to lose everything, right? We must, hey, when we came to the understanding of this truth, right? We lost jobs, right? We lost money, we lost friends, we lost family. Hey, some of us lost limbs, some of us got sick, right? Some of us lost our health, right? Hey, we lost things. We didn't do great amounts of afflictions, but keep reading.
Well, at least he made a gazing stock, both by reproach and affliction.
So we made a gazing stock. And these nations around us, they made a gazing stock to them. That's what we go through.
We don't gotta fight.
Right? We're not fighting, sister. I love you too, sister, but you gotta repent and keep God's commandments. Right? You know what I'm saying? We was a gazing stock, right? And a reproach, right? A curse among all these people. We was the shaking of the head amongst these nations.
Right.
These nations look at us, they don't see us as a good people, right? They're looking at us, every so-called black, Hispanic, Native American, these other nations look at us as a damn joke. They hypersexualize our women, right? You know what I'm saying? They effeminize our men, right? They destroy our children, right? We a gazing stock to them. Read.
God. Right. And further, well, listen, ye became companions of them.
You did what?
Ye became companions of them.
So freaking stupid. We become companions of these people. We want to be friends with people that make jokes of us, right? You know what I'm saying? Hey, over here, watermelon fried chicken with grape juice sauce. Come on, man. You was an inmate. You was a student. You cool with the CEO, so you think you're doing something. You in an orange suit, and he got on the bag. That's all, man.
Yep.
Right? Hey, I'm at work the other day.
I'll pick you.
Look, I'm at work the other day, right? I'm over here power washing, and this Edomite walk up with this bed wedge Eve. Talk about some, $50 every sprayer. I said, boy, I spray you. I almost lost my job. I almost lost my damn job.
$50.
$50. So, $50. They're gonna hide behind her like this. I took the $50 and sprayed in there. I would have sprayed. I said, hey, I'll spray you. And he went in there and told my manager.
Yeah.
Don't come over here talking about stuff like that.
That's Esau for you.
We're just bringing that out, dog.
Whoa.
Become companions of these heathen, man. Right? You become companions of these people that look at you as a gazing stock and a reproach. Right? Sucking, what they call shucking and jiving. Right? You shucking and jiving, you crying because that, and you praising the Most High for down a heathen to be your president, to be your king. Right? You whooping and hollering, talk about you born in America. Right? With a down Confederate flag cape. Right? You know?
Companions of them that were so used. For ye had compassion of me and my bond, and took joyful the spoiling of your goods, knowing in yourselves that ye have in heaven a better and everlasting substance.
Hey, we gotta remember, right? It calls for remembrance that guess what? You gotta take joy in these bonds, man. Right? Take joy in these afflictions, right? Because we got something else that's coming, right? That's gonna be an everlasting blessing. It's gonna be everlasting. Right? Rest. It's gonna be an everlasting Shabbat for us, man. Read.
Cast not away, therefore, your confidence.
Well, you said what?
Cast not away, therefore, your confidence.
Don't cast away your confidence in the Most High God. Our people cast away their confidence to drinks. They cast away their confidence in the Most High God to weed. They cast away their confidence in the Most High God to cigarettes. Right? Our people casting away their confidence to drugs. Right? Bring it out.
For ye have need of patience.
Say what?
For ye have need of patience.
We gotta be patient, man. Keep reading.
That after ye have done the will of God.
Say what?
That after ye have done the will of God.
You gotta do the will of God. You gotta do the will of the Most High. You gotta keep right? All of you brothers that's able-bodied to get out there and go and preach the word, the brothers that's out to teach, the brothers that's out there to be at camp, hey, you gotta go out there, you gotta do the will of the Most High. Read.
I'm about to say, able-bodied, not even an excuse no more.
Right. Hey, even, sleep in peace, Elder Caleb, man. Right? Brother came out there right after he had brain surgery and held posts mightily. Your infirmities don't matter. Brother lame in legs came out there and preaching the words of the Most High God. He lame in his legs, man. Right? Like Mephibosheth, man. Right? Still out there doing the work. Bring it out, though, huh?
Right. Ye might receive the promise for yet a little while. And he that should come will come and will not tarry. And now the just shall live by faith. But if any man draw back,
what?
But if any man draw back,
the just gonna live by faith. But if any man draw back,
my soul shall have no pleasure in him.
And if you draw back and go back into the world, and God, and his soul ain't gonna have no pleasure. Right? You know what I'm saying? Hey, I ain't gonna go too long. Free spirit. Hey, give me the book. Give me the book of Sirach, verse 17.
All right, brother.
All right, brother. Give me the book of chapter 13 and 3 first.
13.
And give me the book after that Sirach.
Book of Luke, chapter 13 and verse number 3. I tell you nay, but except ye repent, ye shall all likewise perish.
Right. So if you brothers, if you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, hey, they're saying you Israelites don't know who they are, right? Don't repent and come back to the Lord, right? Guess what? You're gonna die, right? It don't matter how gangster you wanna act, right? No matter how much of a bad bee you wanna be, right? You're gonna die. You're gonna perish, right? Doesn't matter. And all this gonna be for naught, man, right? All of that acting tough, right? All of that acting, what they say is you gonna turn her savage up. Hey, the Most High God, hey, he gonna turn you down. He gonna tear you down. He gonna burn you down. If you don't repent, you gonna perish. Get that right quick in Sirach.
Book of Sirach, chapter 33 and verse 17. Consider, that I labor not for myself only.
This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 11, and verse 16. Therefore say, thus saith the Lord God.
Thus saith the Lord God, read.
Although I have cast them far out among the heathen, and although I have scattered them among the countries, yet will I be to them a little sanctuary in the country where they shall come.
So look, man, hey, though the Most High God has scattered us amongst the heathen, right? And scattered us amongst the heathen, right, in these far-off countries, man. Guess what? No matter where we are, whether we in Europe, whether we're in Suriname or South America, right? Whether we over there in the daggone, over there still as captives in the land of Israel, right? Over there in Palestine and Egypt, right? Whether we in Central Africa, right? No matter where we at, man. Hey, if the words of the Lord is going out, hey, brothers, listen, right? Sisters, listen. That's a sanctuary for us, man. Get that right quick, Sirach.
Book of Sirach, chapter 33 and verse 17. Consider that I labor not for myself only, but for all them that seek learning.
Hey, the edification went out, man, right? Through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashima Mashiach, or Malak Yahushua. Because we don't do this for ourselves only. We do it for all them that seek learning. But with that, give it all honor and glory and honor to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushua. Kwam Yashah!
Kwam Yashah!
Kwam Yashah!
Kwam Yashah!
Kwam Yashah!
Kwam Yashah!